at it, editing the description stuff. Oh, and I should invite you as well. Well, suddenly, like, why does the friends invite thing look different? But it's because I had to invite people like KPP and stuff back to CSGB, so it was different because it was like last people played with.
Oh, right.
Rather than friends list. It wasn't until I went to Discord like the day afterwards that it was like, yeah, you realise that Ben and KPP both tried to message you, Matt, and I was like, did they? I didn't see the messages on Discord. I wasn't looking at Discord. I was looking at actual chat. Basically, just them complaining, going, we can't get back in. Help as you're still in the session. And I was like,
It's just eternal.
I can't do anything. Apparently, it was Brad screwing it up. Well, that's what I saw.
Oh yeah, he left, and as the host, if you leave as the host, it screws up the lobby.
Ah, that's why he was. That's why. Okay, that's why they were blaming Brad.
Out, that shouldn't be a problem at all.
No, because it says migrating. It says migrating host, so it should.
Yeah,
should just go to someone else.
Muck up the lobby.
Yeah.
What I mean, like, it'd be easy to blame Brad for leaving, but it's not actually his fault.
No, it's not his fault. No, but at least we know in future, if he retires, he must not leave the lobby if he created it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, you know, if the reason you're leaving is because you've just been binned off by someone, then the last thing you're thinking about is what's the procedure. You know, there's more in your mind, and sometimes a red mist descends, and then afterwards you go, "Oh my god, I forgot." It's like people readying up earlier. Oh, for fuck's sake! After you've done it, so I feel like
maybe one of the commentators should be host.
I think that probably would make slightly more sense, but the problem is if they need to invite people back in, they're not able to do that without it messing up the broadcast, if you know what I mean, like it going into menus and stuff. So you do need someone separate. But it does complicated.
Yeah, or whoever the second commentator is, because there's two of them, so maybe it's...
True. That could be some feedback, and they do have a section for feedback in the Discord, so it might be worth maybe putting something like that in there, actually, saying maybe the second commentator
host the lobby. Yeah.
That makes sense. Because that varies week on week depending who's taking up the role, but I think that could work quite well. It's just making sure that the second commentator is aware of what that role entails, so they know what they're supposed to be doing. Because they're not the main broadcast, but they do assist the main commentator. But then they would be free to be able to send out invites if necessary. Because I remember Curly was like, "Shall I send him an invite?" And Wowen was like, "Don't worry about it, it's not your job." So you make a good point there. It could be his job, and it wouldn't be a big issue. So it certainly wouldn't interfere with the stream. So yeah, why not? Actually.
Yeah, remind me at the end of our stream here. I will input that into their suggestions.
Yeah. Problem is, I will forget as well. Is the only issue. So I'll make a note in my notes to remind you. Because it'd be unfair if I wrote it, because it's your idea.
Yeah. I was thinking, I'm not good.
Feedback.
Yeah.
I have to write everything down. It's fucking useless.
Right, so back to Russia.
So much to do.
The only contract.
There's a lot and not a lot. It's weird.
Well, there's the only contracts I can find are there is Fallen Bricks, which has not yet been activated.
Yes.
And there's Lost in the Rocks at the bottom, which is recover a Tuz truck.
Right.
Which is...
Oh, and it's over at that cliff there.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
So if you go for that, I'll head to Fallen Bricks and activate it.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a fuel station down there anyway, so once I drop it off, I've got somewhere I can fuel up. And there's some upgrades and things, and the gateway to the quarry. So what I could do is do this one and then go to the quarry and find that find the garage, which there should be, because there's how many gateways are there to it? 3. There are 3 gateways to the quarry. There must be a garage there. Sure.
I was going to say I'll have a quick look on the overall map, but we've never explored those other maps, so it's not even telling me like with the icons if there's one or not.
You have to get in there first.
So we genuinely don't know.
So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to jump in the really heavy duty. What was it? I forgot what it's called now. Kolob. That's it. The big Russian truck, like 16 wheel thing. No, 8 wheel truck. And recover the lorry and then go to quarry. That rhymes.
Yeah. Let's go. Setting the waypoint so I remember what way to go as well.
Oh yeah, I better do the same.
And go there.
So straight on there. All the way up.
Let's take the cat as a useful thing.
I'm tempted to stay the long way around, because that's going to be really sketchy in some of those roads. Or should I go that way? I could go that way actually. I'll deliver to the repair station. Need to read it carefully. So I'm better off going down the main road. Then it's really close. Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna go down the main road. Yeah, I know.
It's evening. I was hoping it was morning, but it's not, so it's going to get darker.
Oh, yeah, it's at the back end of it. But hopefully by the time some of these tasks are done, it's something back up for exploring a new area.
Yeah.
That would be fun, is if it had like real time, so in-game time reflected in real time, like on Flight Simulator. So,
But that would mean it would be every time that we streamed, it would be internally pitch black.
Yeah, but like in America, it would be like.
Oh yeah, the American maps would be alright, but Russia would be like a couple of hours ahead, so it would be.
Yeah.
It'd be eternal darkness.
Depends on your stream though, or when you play it. So you play it in the day, then the sun is clear. Not weather, just time of day. It might be too complicated.
Maybe. Well, I do know there are some games that are, like Assetto Corsa does real world weather, and so does Project Cars 2.
What actually matches the real world?
Actually matches real time and real weather.
That must be just the PC version, surely. Console can't work that well. I don't think. Do they?
I can't remember if the PlayStation version, like console versions, do that, but maybe not Assetto Corsa, because it's definitely for a mod that. Well, that's how I launched the game anyway. But I don't know Project Cars. I feel like in the console version of Project Cars, it will do the real time weather.
Yeah, so I used to play Project Cars 2 quite a bit, but I never noticed that. That's just deep in the same.
No, it's whenever you're choosing the time and weather for the Hang on, I gotta turn the volume down in the game. Let's put it 70%. That's a bit better. No, it's definitely the. Well, it's when you're setting up your race and choosing the weather. But it's in an odd place because when you go to standard weather, it will like say dry or whatever, and then it's like one to the left, rather than unlike all the other options are if you scroll right. So it's sort of you don't sort of immediately know it's there because it's sort of in the wrong direction. But yeah, it might just be the PC version. I work too much with the PC version, and I've worked with the game too much that I know all the little hidden features.
Yeah, you've had plenty of time to explore it.
Like I know when the first ever time that you set up a qualifying session on that PC, it will default to midnight.
Oh, great.
Because I've done that. I've set people up. They've been like, "Oh, can we just do a quali and then do a race?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and then it ends up being completely pitch black, and I'm like, "Oh, it set it to midnight. I didn't tell it to."
So that makes as well, and they were never really resolved.
Why is the game volume so loud suddenly?
Snowrunner has bugs in it.
That's better. I can just hardly hear you over the sound of the truck, and it's like clearer than normal. So
yeah, just adjust the party to the balances.
I've lowered the actual game volume.
Oh, okay.
Sorry?
Oh fuck, it's the end of September already.
Oh god, I don't know.
I need to get Green Day to wake me up as well.
Oh god, yeah. I remember thinking of that joke.
I'll write that down, otherwise I will forget.
Oh god, is it? I remember thinking of that joke at the beginning of September, and now it's the end of September, and I feel like that I thought of that joke yesterday. And I was just like, wait.
It just occurred to me.
No, but I thought about it at the beginning of the month, and I was like, no, I have to wait until the end of September, and now it's the end of September, and it feels like yesterday that I thought of that.
Why is everything flying by again?
And we're not even in lockdown, and everything's going quick.
I'm still an introvert as well. And I'm an introvert that goes to gigs. Yes, straight on. Okay.
So everyone's going to be talking about Halloween and putting up pumpkins and.
I know. Oh fuck.
I went into was it Tesco, I think, and they had like the chocolate box selection, Christmas selection things.
Nice.
It was just the chocolates, but already they had like the Christmas chocolate things. So I was just like, no, it's too soon. It's still, even if it's still September, it's too soon.
Well, people are going to buy them now. But, well, I suppose they might do. But I know what will happen.
It's like the £2. It's like the £2 box of Cadbury's though that has like, you know, a couple of dairy milks, a crunchy, and some Maltesers or something in it. It's like it's simply that, just like, and it costs £2. Just like you're not gonna. Yes, I understand that people want to spread out the Christmas costs, but it's a £2 stocking stuffer. At least chocolate doesn't go off. Like, I can't say it's going to go off by Christmas because it will survive until then. But
the logic of retail is that the sooner you put it on the shelves, the better. So if they had their way, it'd be on the shelves all through.
I do need to check the sell-by dates on them because I doubt it's less than 3 months. But imagine how depressing, how depressed you'd be if you opened your stocking. There's one of those chocolate selection things, and it says sell-by date like November, and you're just like, how far back did you buy this?
Yeah, exactly. Could you not like wait a bit longer? Like while we were in there, we saw them.
Deliver 1 set of bricks to the house.
Check the map, see if the bricks are lying around somewhere.
The bricks are literally around the corner. You lazy bastard! It's literally here.
That is lazy.
Oh, it's because they fell off a small bridge. That's why. But still, they're literally. You could walk and bring them brick by brick. It wouldn't take you that long. Yes, but communism easy for me to pay you, so then you also get profit from brick. That suddenly got me upset when I laughed during the Russian Grand Prix when they were like, oh, they're not actually going to play. It was Natalie Pinkham. She was like, time for the Russian national anthem. We're not having the Russian national anthem. In fact, we're going to have some Tchaikovsky and a ballerina. Originally, I just laughed and went, haha, because Russia can't do sporting events. But then I remembered what the Russian national anthem was, and I was like, oh, we can't have the meme.
Speaking of pumpkins, I've just come across a house with pumpkins.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Just driven through an old pumpkin.
Oh,
sorry.
no. No, at least it destroyed them.
The horn went off and all the fence went down. Oh my god.
Now, was that really that hard? That has to be the easiest mission I've ever done on this game. You pick up some bricks and deliver it 20 feet. And like, I didn't even wobble by lifting it up with the crane. Right, okay, so I guess I can meet you at the fuel station or wherever it was that you were going to go before the...
Snowrunner, you can do better than that, surely.
I can just come help you, and then we'll head to the new area together. No, I was about to say, come on, game. This needs to be hard now, but no. If I ask that, it will hand my ass on a plate. It'll be like, here, you want it difficult? Look, I can see Kieran's lights.
Stupid resident dropped their car down the cliff edge.
Yeah. Can I light up the...
No, just lift it up the fucking cliff.
No, I can't light up that. I've lost my powers myself on a cliff. There we go. I could just see your lights, and I could see where the like mission activation point was. I didn't know if my light was strong enough to light up that whole area for you. Are you kidding me? I rolled it.
Oh dear.
Oh no, and I don't have a autonomous winch. I have to recover. Can I add an autonomous winch? And I just realised as well, I forgot to share it in share this stream in your Discord.
Hot. Right, where's this going? Oh, back through that house and up to the repair station. Easy.
Oh, I think the the picture that I took of who I thought was Alice Powell, I think it is now because she liked the photo. So I'm guessing that's her approval going, yes, that's me.
Oh, there you go then.
So it was that. So in 2016, I was in a pit both shared by Alice Powell and Billy Munger. Who the fuck knew? I didn't know.
Yeah, how could anyone know?
I didn't know who they would be at the time. Oh, I can't have autonomous, extended, advanced, and high powered. Oh, I can't have an autonomous. Okay. But yeah, that was before they were both famous, really. So yeah, I guess no one would have known who they were. That's cool to know, because I remember that picture and I always just thought, oh, it's his trainer or a strategist or something. And now looking back, I'm just like, bloody hell, that was Alice Powell.
I had no idea what she looked like. So.
Oh, no, I watch enough W series to know.
Shame to say, I haven't seen any since. It was a race after Silverstone. Spa.
Oh, Spa, there was a huge pile-up during quali. Like it started. They all went out and they were going to do one more lap, and then it started raining as they were about to start their final lap. So all of them, like about 6 of them, just went, right, sod it, we just got to do this, and they all crashed at Eau Rouge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why do? I mean, like drivers just want to race. It's like, well, the conditions aren't there.
Yeah, they were
Anyway.
like, it's just started spitting. We just need to put this lap in now. It's still good for drivers. It's only just started lightly raining, but it's going to get worse. And they didn't realise that there was going to be 0 grip at Radion, and they just all ploughed into the outer wall. About 6 of them, all crashing heavily into each other. No one got hurt, but this was before the F1 incident.
Oh, I see.
Because
Right.
W Series qualifying is on a Friday?
I got you.
So Lando didn't learn from them.
Oh, I see. It's the other way around. My apologies.
Yeah. W Series is quali on Friday, race on Saturday. Their races after F1 quali.
Yeah. Oh, wakey, man. There. Car. That's what it was. Car. Like a little 2CV, but Russian road. It's a little bit beat up. Who is leading the championship?
I will double check. I'm just getting through some mud to get to the repair station where you're heading to. And I'll have a quick look, but it is either Jamie Chadwick or Alice Powell.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, Battle of the Brits, which is good. And they've only got... They got 3 races left? Yeah, 3. They're doing 2 in Austin. And 1 in Mexico? I think?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
It's either Mexico or Brazil. They cancelled one of them. Which is why they're now having...
Likely Brazil, yeah.
Yeah, they cancelled one of them, which is why they're having 2 races in Austin. But all of them are getting bored because they're just like, oh, it's 6 weeks until our next race.
Yeah, like F2 had a similar problem as well, didn't it? Massive gap between races, and I just wonder what the hell, how is that allowed to happen?
At least
I know
F2
there's
and
sport
F2,
series, but
yeah. Well, F2 and F3 next year are going to be on the same calendar, so like they're going to race side by side with each other, F2 and F3. So at least there's not going to be huge gaps.
yeah, true.
W Series Championship. No.
Right.
W Series standings. Oh shit! It's tied between Alice Powell and Jamie Chadwick.
Oh shit! No way.
They both have 109 points, and then Emma Kimalainen is third with 75. So Alice and Jamie are like 20, 30, 29, 29? No, 25, 35, 34. They're 34 points ahead of Emma Kimalainen. So it's like stupidly close.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Shit.
So.
Well, it's going to be a very interesting finish to the season then.
Yeah. And then yeah, what's the calendar now as well? It is. That almost looks like that hasn't been updated, but I think it's. Actually, I think it's Double Austin, and that's the end of it because that looked a bit.
Oh, okay. So there's not even. Oh, okay.
Yes, okay, it's just 2 races. So it was USA and then Mexico. There was never going to be a race in Brazil.
Oh.
Okay, so then they've cancelled Mexico. So it is just 2 more races, 23rd and 24th of October, both at COTA.
Oh, it's because, what, did F1 cancel it in Mexico, did they? I'm guessing so.
No, F1's still going to Mexico. I don't know why W Series aren't.
Maybe budget issues, logistics.
Yeah. But no, 7th of November is still 7th of November is still Mexico. Bloody hell! So they're doing Mexico, then the following week afterwards Interlagos, and then the following week will be Qatar. So they got to get from Brazil to Qatar in a week.
My God.
Well, it was meant to be Brazil, Australia within a week, but yeah, they now got to get to Qatar.
That's going to be very tricky. Because that's all air freight. You can't get that on trucks to. Qatar.
Oh, of course, no, of course, it's literally the other side of the world. You got to put that all on a plane.
Yeah, all has to be put on a plane, but.
Yeah, a good chunk of it would be. But what they do is a lot of it will be put onto a. A lot of it will be either air freighted or put into a truck long beforehand and taken out there. Particularly the tyres. Pirelli will do that and send the tyres ahead, and the teams will send parts ahead.
Red Bull. They were on about how they have like 3 different hospitality units that go around all over the world.
Yeah, so one of the hospitality units will head to Qatar, and then they'll pick that up and take it to Jeddah, and they'll pick that up and take it to Yas Marina.
Yeah.
Because it's all in the same area, so they won't have to haul all of that from Mexico or Brazil even.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's cheaper that way, to be honest, because you have to pay outright for the capex of having the hospitality, but you've reduced the opex of moving it around. The operating expenditure. I mean, the capital expenditure. So yeah, you pay at the start, but you don't have to pay as much during.
Yeah.
Which, it balances out. If they're thinking a long-term cost-benefit, long-term it makes a lot of sense. But short-term, no, absolutely not. Just if you're in for a season, well, that's the thing. If you're going to join F1, you're in it for just more than the fucking season.
Yeah, you got to be.
Otherwise, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. You may as well not bother. So yeah, they're going to be going for those kind of strategies for sure.
Whoops.
What?
No, I just ended up changing camera accidentally. So I recommend that we head to the northernmost gate of to go to the quarry, Just because the roads are nicest. It's mostly tarmac.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I get you.
It's nicest road. Like the one in the middle of the map, we've got to go completely like off road for a bit.
That's a good point.
So
Good point.
be wary. This bit is a bit horrible, but then afterwards should be all right.
Snowrunner has to throw some code.
Thank you for the push. I don't even know if you haven't pushed me yet, but
yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
A bit of a unit, so it's designed for this terrain. Jumping tyres, so this will speed things along a little bit.
Once I get through this bit, I'll be all right.
It's probably the only horrible bit until the quarry.
I think so, yeah. There's a bit where the main road turns into dirt, but on the map it looked quite light, like lightly coloured. So hopefully it's not as as bad.
No. Should arrive at the quarry just in time for something. In game, I mean.
Yeah.
It wasn't a sarky comment about it. I'm not going to take.
Yeah.
She'll be here until the actual morning.
Yeah, until like 7 AM. Yeah.
Oh, there, yeah.
There we go.
This thing isn't fast in a straight line, but it basically has got the same top speed regardless of what terrain it's on.
Yeah.
So it's like the hare and the tortoise. In this case, the tortoise has given the hare a little push. The tortoise is kind of like that. Which means you're navigating.
Yeah. That's alright. That's on most of the time. Like, this is where it goes off-road, but then should... Wait, is this the correct route? Yes. We got to ford a lake!
What? Oh, I'm going the right way now.
Yeah, we are, yeah. I had to double check as well when I saw the lake, and I was like, wait, is this right? But yeah, we do have to ford a lake.
Yeah, no, this isn't as bad as the other way.
Yeah. And there's a fuel station that we'll pass as well, so we'll be alright. I was amazed when I headed to work this morning, there wasn't a queue for the petrol station near me. I think people have finally figured out that there isn't a fuel crisis.
There's only a fuel crisis because people thought there was a fuel crisis, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Either that or all the panic buyers have actually bought it all, so you're just like, cool, now you can not worry about it.
There are two types of people, those who don't succumb to media hype, and those who do.
Yeah.
Quite spectacular fashion. That's been shown, on numerous occasions recently.
Well, even in the other one, I mean, it was a bit of a stunt on his end, but did you see any of like the Daily Mail articles and things like that going, Jeremy Clarkson's farm was
oh yeah,
was hit with protesters and mushrooms was thrown over his Range Rover, and then Clarkson had to go on Twitter and go, Daily Mail doing their normal amount of research doesn't know that it was a stunt that I pulled.
Yeah, he put it on Instagram as well. He was like, "This is two of my mates that dropped it on my Range Rover. It's HuffPost and Daily Mail and some other one."
Yeah, he was like, I was. He was like, I was part of this. This is a prank that I was part of. It's like
textbook journalism once again.
Yeah, it's like learn.
Absolutely correct. Anything he said, like anything to suit their agenda. Anything.
Uh-oh. Is this
He refueled.
Oh, that's a contest. Oh, did I just drive past the... Oh, I just drove right past it.
Because I'm going in there now and I haven't seen you.
I just drove right past it. No, 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 no. Oh, I rolled.
Whereabouts?
I'm only up the... I can't even honk. I'm only around the corner. I can see your lights. Because I thought this thingy in front of me might have been a mission that we hadn't discovered, but it's not. It's a contest, so it doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't realise there was a dip.
Even bigger dip a little bit further on. No,
Thank you.
oh, good.
Yep, all good. I just need to back up to the
Stop
fuel.
my engine and, or you go back and refuel.
Yeah, I just need to back up to the fuel station now. It would be easier to do a 3-point, or quicker to do a 3-point turn and drive forward, but I can't be bothered.
I can hear the beeping of your reversing signal just going quieter and quieter. Like a Doppler effect.
Yeah.
Slower.
I'm loving Doppler. I'm loving that they're adding more and more things like Doppler. Oh, that's why I didn't see it, because it is literally just like big fuel containers. It's not like a traditional looking fuel station.
Yeah, I know, it is a bit
Unless
weird.
this is unless this is what fuel stations look like in Russia. I don't know. I've never been to Russia, but I'd imagine that they've got nicer looking fuel stations than just some petrol pumps in the back of a container.
Yeah, but it's not the most civilized area, is it? Let's face it.
Yeah, this area is no.
Civilized part of Russia. It's probably deep in the bowels of it. So they haven't even been able to create pumps. They just put it in, take it straight out of the damn barrels.
It'd be one of those hand pump ones that they...
Yeah, probably. That'd take a while to pump this thing.
Yeah. I need 260 litres.
You look at the size of the 2-litre bottles of Coke, just imagine 190 of them.
Ooh.
That's how much fuel is in this tank.
I assume that's a
Not
contest.
right now, but that's a full tank.
Hang on. I'm going to back straight onto this one. So I'm going to try not to roll. I assume this is a contest, and... I'm going to try not to roll. I can't even see if it's... let me go to the map and let me see if it's a contest. It's not. It's a fucking job. Roll me onto the roof. I don't care.
That's the plan.
Thank you. It is a task.
Brown bricks. Where's that? Oh, they're down there. Hey, I reckon I can reverse down there.
Oh, then they go back to the warehouse.
Well, how far's the warehouse? Whoa, how's the warehouse?
That's where we... No, it's not where we departed. That was the factory that we...
Right, 1 bricks to... Oh, I don't have a crane.
Oh.
I can't get them. I'm
okay.
I have to try it, but let's do that another time and just focus on the job.
Yeah, where are they?
Alright, hang on. Yeah, that's the wrong approach for a start.
Oh yes, that is the wrong way. I couldn't even see where they are there.
Go to the contest thing you were at and then down that bit of the hill.
Yes.
I will act as support vehicle, I guess.
Thank you. Yeah, warehouse isn't too far. I'm going to reverse down here,
Steady,
so I can drive. So I can drive straight out.
Watching it go down the hill.
I didn't even reverse. I just let it roll.
Yeah, that's a festival in Czech Republic.
What? Reverse or let it roll?
No, let it roll. Drum and bass festival. I've been to go, but it's probably just drug fest. So. Like, I love the music, but it's probably just like so much drugs.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in that. Basically the same sort of music that went to Cardiff 4.
Okay. There we go. Right.
Just follow the main road back, to be honest.
Yeah, and we turn. Yeah, and we turn off before the lake.
Yeah, exactly. Turn off to the right towards the lake. It's really easy to get to. It looks worse, but it's not too bad. I just say the detail on this map with like the river channels and that is so fucking cool.
Hmm.
It's one of my favourites to look at, this map, but it's not one of my favourites to drive on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great fun. I'm actually tempted to go back and fuel up again. I know I've only used 20 litres, but that could be kind of useful. Might not realise it yet, but that could be useful.
Well, we got to drive back. We got to drive back past it anyway, so I'll grab some when I will grab some when I come back. I'm not panic buying.
No,
we're not panic buying.
Fuel prices.
Yeah, but that's the annoying thing now, because fuel was in such demand. Prices have skyrocketed. I haven't seen what the prices are, but I know that they've skyrocketed.
Oh mate, I was telling you about. Well, I don't know if I told you, but the price extra services when I just wanted a quick stop because I wasn't able to get any down here.
What is it normally? It's normally like 135, 140.
I think it's usually. I was finding some about 133 to 135, and they wanted 153, I believe it was. Extra services for diesel. I was like, oh fuck this! I'm just doing like a dash basically.
Yeah, for diesel as well.
Yeah, I know, for diesel.
I miss when it was lockdown, because I remember looking on social media and Morrison's were like, thank you to all the frontline workers. To honour that, our fuel price is now under £1. And I was like, no fucking way, it's under £1. And it was. And I went to Morrison's for a shop and I was like, oh my god, it's 98p. I was like,
this was also because no one was buying fuel, because no one was driving.
Oil in the price of crude oil went negative. Like they were paying you to take it away. Like, and now it's gone up higher than it's ever been. You're just like, oh, for God's sake, stop.
Literally. There's nothing. I couldn't go out. I had a car, but I couldn't go out. So I thought there's no point in taking advantage of this because it's just wasteful.
Oh no, I did.
For the sake of. You had to go to work then.
No, not during initial lockdown. Not when it originally turned to £1.
What were you spending your fuel on?
Well, the only reasons I was ever going out was to go to the shops and to do a big shop, which was at
you're still using it for the shops, right? Okay.
Yeah, which was still a Morrison's, which had the fuel station, which was under £1. But even then, I was just like, I'm going to fill this up. I'm going to fill my car up because it's so cheap, and like, even if I don't use it, it will still be fuel that I can use later. I was like, fuel doesn't go off.
Okay.
I was like, it doesn't go off or anything. So like, I might as well fill it up when it's cheaper and then use it later.
No, the stuff it's made of has been in the ground for millions of years, so I think it will handle
it can't go off.
No, exactly. I mean, it's gone off. That's why it's nice.
But yeah, exactly. Dead dinosaur.
Dead, as Jeremy put it, dead prehistoric fish.
Yes.
Basically what it is.
There we go. Oh, speaking of that, have you seen that? I complained a little bit before that they only put from season 10 onwards. Have you seen they've put from season 1 onwards on iPlayer now?
I think it's
every single episode of Top Gear is now available on iPlayer. And someone pointed out, I think it was Tom Brooks, the narrator for Gran Turismo. He pointed out this is the first time ever in the UK that you are able to re-watch Richard Hammond's crash.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right.
Because they never broadcast it. They never broadcast it again afterwards. So this is the first time you can actually go and see it. This passage seems to be blocked. This passage seems to be blocked for now.
Oh,
hey?
For God's sake! What?
What?
They're having a laugh. Really?
Yeah, I clicked the thing here and it says this pathway seems to be blocked.
Wait a minute.
Show details. Locked. This path seems to be blocked for now.
Hang on. I'm checking the contracts.
Oh, yes, I can see. If you actually look at the map as well, you can see there's a little lock symbol in the middle of the tunnel. In the middle of the icon. It's actually locked.
Oh fuck! They all have it.
Yeah. So we have
thought
to.
that would be. I thought that disappeared when you got there.
Clearly not. So okay, so we got to do contract. So we got to do contracts then.
Mate, there's a geological exploration task. No way. Yeah, because they're doing drilling, but still, that's really cool. Geological exploration.
Right up
Like
your
that.
street.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If this is how geology be done, then yeah, count me in.
But we need a seismic vibrator module. Do we have a seismic vibrator module? Or is that something
right.
we pick up from the trailer store?
What are you looking at? The
The-
exploration one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is. Oh yeah, you can get that as an attachment to a truck like you're driving.
Okay.
So you know where you had like the maintenance thing or the
Yeah.
sideboard
Okay.
bed? There's a seismic vibrator module. That's for that truck.
I'm going to.
Search, then scan the north, south.
I'm going
North,
to
south, west point. Where are they?
recover. Big
That's
homie
all.
Smoke OG says Kieran. I don't know who Big homie Smoke is, but he seems to be addressing you.
Say it again. Are you
Big-
reading something from chat?
Yeah. Big
Oh,
homie
right.
Big homie Smoke OG says Kieran.
I don't know who that is. Hello, by the way. I don't know who you are though.
He just says Kieran. Yeah, he just says Kieran.
You knew as well, so yeah. Identify yourself, sir. It could be Miss. I don't know. Yeah.
Don't know who
The
that
problem is, I
is.
said that, like the north point, but I'm not getting any icons on the screen
Seismic.
on the map when I activated it. Like, I'm tracking it, but I'm not getting any the north point, south point, or west point.
No, nor am I, and I can't actually find the seismic vibrator add-on.
You know what? Yeah, I'll recover as well. Up this.
Fan body, logging, maintenance frame.
It is on this map, isn't it? Or is it not?
Ramp towing platform, loading crane, high saddle, low saddle.
Oh god.
Maybe it's for a different truck.
Why? What? How are they locked? What? I'm tempted, mate, to give this a quick Google search about why they're locked. Because that hasn't happened on any of the other maps yet, has it?
No. I can't find the seismic vibrator on any of the.
Hang on, have a look. Truck storage. Let's get the cat out. I'm sure it's on there.
I couldn't.
This is for certain trucks only. Frame add-ons.
Oh, that's his name. Oh, okay. Oh, big heavy.
Right.
His name is Kieran. The guy I'm chatting to as well is also called Kieran, so we thought you were addressing him.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
That explains it.
Right,
Hello,
okay.
Kieran. A big homie Smoke. Hello. Yeah,
It's
what's...
like really sus then. How does he know?
Yeah, how does he know what your name is? Oh, seismic vibrator module. Here we go. I found it on the Bandit.
Oh, so it is only certain vehicles actually.
It is only
allowed.
certain.
Right.
Yes, but then I don't know.
So like
Yeah.
I just mentioned, they've changed this now. If you go to truck storage, what you had to do before is when you pick out a truck and put it in that slot, you had to retain it first before you could bring another one out. But now, even if you go to your truck storage while on a slot that's occupied already, so for example, you've got a truck out in a slot, if you go to truck
Oh my
storage, when
god.
you pick a different truck, it swaps in. So
Okay. Oh my god, I've just seen the condition of that Tuz that you pulled. Oh my god.
what? Sorry.
The car that you pulled towards the beginning of the session. I've just seen the condition of it. Bloody hell. It's wrecked.
Oh, it's a total mess.
But I can
Wait, how
recover
did you see it?
because I can go to it. I've just recovered it now.
Because it was at the repair station I dropped it off at.
Yeah, it was still there, and I was able to recover it.
Oh, I see. Ah, right, I get you.
I'm able to have it. Yeah, Oh, okay. So there isn't a. Oh, okay. So for the seismic vibrators, there isn't a waypoint, but I'm looking at it now, and it says I'm 978 meters away from the search point.
Right. Okay, I'm just gonna follow you then.
And then like 1300 and 13,800 meters. Okay, so I've got to drive and just sort of guess.
Yeah, that's quite
Yeah,
cool.
I'm using the seismic vibrator as we speak to try and locate it.
To be fair, it is called geological exploration, and the answers aren't given to you in geology, so...
Yeah. Oh, that would make your job so much easier.
It would, wouldn't it? If we knew exactly where it was before we started looking.
Yeah. Take a lot of the guesswork out of mining. I know the oil is exactly here because it's told me there's oil here.
Yeah, literally. I mean, I'm glad they thought about that, because they could have easily just put it as a waypoint, but they actually have gone, you know what, you have to go and look for this. No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No big homer. We haven't used mods yet on this.
No.
We're quite happy.
Keep it like back to basics. Keep it.
Yeah, because we chatted with someone a couple of weeks ago, and he was like, "Oh, there's so many trucks that like give you easy advantage," and we're like, "Well, that's what takes the fun out of it. It's almost like cheats."
It does exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not calling it cheating, but it can make it too easy for you, whereas this feels much more sort of pure.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind keeping some level of difficulty. Yeah, the fun of this game is some difficult terrain. If you've got vehicles that will do that, no problem, like anywhere, then try it.
Oh, that's a tower or something. I was wondering what that thing was that had fallen down.
It's the problem with that module thing that I think you've got on the back of the truck now, the seismic thing, is it doesn't specify which trucks can take it, so you just have to trial and error, don't you?
Yeah, this was the third truck that I tried. Okay, yeah. Big Homie says
Unless
that
you look it up online.
Yeah, Big Homie says the same thing, that he prefers to keep it pure.
Yeah, pure. Yeah, that's it. There you go.
So I think going north. Is this a road that I can take? Yeah. I think we go left.
Okay, just follow you. Provide a. Basically, just provide support here.
Is this right?
Yeah, you've gone a little bit down the hole there.
Yeah, this way's pulling away.
Am I in the way?
Hang on.
Oh god, mate, you should have said.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking.
Desynced?
No, we haven't desynced. I don't think. I was just being annoying and ignoring. I was looking too much at the numbers. Because
okay.
going this way is actually lowering the numbers, so we've passed where we need to go.
Wait, lowering the numbers, so we're getting closer.
Yes, I need to lower the number.
Oh, so the numbers were increasing again as we were going towards that jump.
Yes, they were.
Oh, I get you.
So,
I get you.
so I'd gone the wrong way somewhere. Right, because here is 600 meters. 590.
Yeah, but what is it near? Is it right in the middle of nowhere?
I have no idea. I'm just right. And
How
now
is it being described to you?
This is 601 meters. Search the scan area. But then if I back up and we go to the other side of the bridge, it will say like 580. So it is directly either left or right.
Okay.
Is
there any landmarks that it's near? So it's not showing up on the map, it's just showing...
It's not showing up on the map. If we keep going the way I was going, there is a left turn that we can take, and that is the route that we need to go, because going the way I've just gone is further away.
Right, okay, I'll just... Yeah,
so we need to... We need to go this way, take the left, and head more north.
Okay. So I don't have any information whatsoever, despite the fact that I think it's because I haven't got the thing on...
Okay, is it just saying search the scan... Search, then scan the north point?
Yeah.
Okay.
South and west.
Okay, mine says 611 meters, search the scan north point.
Yeah, so you've got...
And now like 590 meters and 580 meters, so it's... Yeah, mine's telling me it. But I've got no other information. It is literally just next to the text, just saying, you know, you are 530 meters away. That's all it's telling me.
Right, so it's basically just trial and error. Just keep searching.
Yeah, that's why I turned around, because I noticed that the numbers were going up.
Right. So I wasn't sure what information you had. I didn't know if you had a direction thing that it was pointing towards.
No, I don't know. It's literally just yeah. You are this many meters away from it.
Right. It's slightly more tricky, but I hope not too far.
There we go. 400 meters away. Yeah, careful, don't... try not to do what I'm doing, which is there is, there is a hole down the middle of that. I'm going to see if... Is this way increasing? No, this way is decreasing. We'll go this way. If I go this way, will it keep decreasing? Yes. We are 300 meters away.
Good. Going the right way.
This is a tricky one to do.
I know, right?
I'm gonna guess this way. Oh yeah, numbers are going down quicker. Here we go, 250 meters.
I mean, it's just nice to see my it's just nice to see my degree getting put to good use.
Yeah.
Oh, my supervisor's all about this. Yeah, I did some John Scott.
I don't need to come into work today. I did it yesterday on stream.
Yeah, I've got some very valuable experience.
Ooh, my finger's beeping.
Oh.
My finger's beeping. I'm 120 meters away from it, and it's starting to beep. I'm I'm 100 meters. There's a bit of a clearing down here, so I feel like it might be down here.
We're searching for oil. Must be the land must be quite boggy. It does look quite low down here as well. Looks like it's subsided.
Yeah. 50 meters. Do I follow the path or do I keep? No, I don't. I don't. I do turn right. Following the path.
Track now.
Yeah, following the path is the wrong direction. This is the correct direction. 43 meters.
Steady.
12 meters.
You there?
It just says
So it's
search.
like-
Just says search.
It's around here somewhere. Have you lost
Yeah.
the distance now?
Yeah, I've lost the distance now. It just says search.
It says search then scan. So is there a button to scan, like on the menu?
No.
So when you press up, is there anything on the menu
Oh,
about scan?
yes. There we go.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
There we go. Done it.
Yeah, that right. Did you
That
hear
did
that?
it.
That boom.
Yeah.
That boom is a weight that's underneath the module that drops on the ground and sends seismic waves into the ground, and it reads back. It reads what comes back. That's how they do seismic surveys.
That's how accurate. That's how accurate this game is. It's pretty good.
It's pretty spot on, actually.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's pretty
There we
spot
go.
on.
Sorry, I didn't notice it because it was I had to press up, and it was the same button that is that activating the crane. So that's
Right.
why I didn't notice it.
I see. Yeah. Right. So where to now?
Right. Okay.
Can't see
So
how much distance we've got.
West Point is 1,150 meters away.
Okay. Go. You already have. Work.
Okay. So so we only need to be within like 15 meters of it, and then it'll work.
Yeah. Essentially, you get near enough, and then as soon as the distance disappears, you just hit scan.
Yeah.
I'll say scan is literally this. I'll read back. Read what comes back. Very simple, actually.
Do the
The
size
technology is complicated, but the
Yeah.
process is simple.
do the seismic
is.
readers beep like that as well to give you a rough area, or do you have
I'm
to?
not sure. Actually, I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I think they do sort of give them a target, and that beep is an alert that you're not far away now.
Well,
To
we
the
got to
driver. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
we got to go west, so we got to keep going this way.
I think it's an alert to the operator or the driver to say, "Look, you're not far away now."
Yeah, I mean, it's not beeping now, but I guess I guess we know it's somewhere sort of on the west, and then it will start
Yeah.
beeping when it gets close, and you're like, yeah, you're in the rough area.
Exactly. I mean, what would usually happen is with these surveys is that. Oh, hello. Sorry, it's very narrow here. They'd be given an area in advance to survey. They'd have a target. It's not a specific target, it's an area. And they'll go, right, go out to that area and perform a series of surveys to determine what the what's underneath. They build up a 3D picture of the subsurface. And from that you can build up a model, and there you can pick out targets, which could be oil or something else. Might use seismic surveys for other things as well, gas.
The gas and tin still to use that for. Oh,
Not particularly. They'll still use drilling for that, but what they'll do after they've used the seismic surveys.
can you help me up, please?
Yeah. The stuff. Well, for metals, they'll use more like gravity surveys, airborne gravity surveys, and magnetic surveys, depending on the mineral. But for oil and gas, it's more like.
Yeah, we need to head down this way. We need to head south.
Yeah, I need to find a position.
Yeah.
Sort of which properly is all. Wait.
Behind the tree, maybe if you can get behind that tree.
I'll try this first.
just pulling you. Excuse me.
Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's an odd angle. Oh.
No, what the... Why did you do that for?
Oh, is it? I attempted to start my engine, I think.
No, I don't know. Oh, for...
I think you need to drag me all the way round, all the way up.
Maybe.
That might do it.
What's that?
Oh,
Fall again. Oh, for crying out loud.
There's nothing I can do about it. It's just too.
No, I know. It's just... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out as well.
If you're able to winch me up, and there's an option once I get righted, if I'm able to. No, I was going to see if there was an option to. There we go. I was trying to see if there was an option to activate the anchors quickly, but there wasn't. Oh no. It doesn't help that it's the rears have slightly different suspension. If you pull, I shouldn't fall over again if you pull me back. And you should just be able to do it from. Yeah, I was going to say you should be able to do it from the path.
Yeah, I'm now clear, so I can try and winch it. Oh,
I'm just going to screw.
right, there we go. Okay.
There we go, and it's flat now.
Oh. Is your diff lock on?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, it's just a terrain then.
Yep.
You can't adjust the suspension because there's so much travel that as soon as you hit a bump here, it just flips you the other way.
No, I can't adjust it. Some of them, I thought some of them you can, or I might be thinking of Grand Theft Auto that they've now added adjustable suspension. But
it's weird. They have the option for diff lock and all this like all-wheel drive and that, but they don't allow you to adjust the suspension.
Yeah, on the fly. Yeah.
Yeah, something just to sort of it's the bouncing, if you will. It does get a bit treacherous sometimes. I don't think you really need to worry about ride quality. It's not actually in the truck.
Yeah. We'll be back.
The ride quality isn't that great if you, exactly. You don't need to worry about the ride quality if you're not going anywhere. Rolled over.
Okay, this is the right way. Let's get some fuel. Desperately need it.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh god, this has like 100 litres less than the previous one. I forgot I changed truck.
What was that before? Oh, it was the, yeah, so like tin and lead and magnetite and things like that. You can use gravity and magnetic surveys for that, that's airborne, but seismic surveys are better for like oil and gas. But from there they'll scope out targets from the surveys like what you're doing, kind of, but over a certain area, scope out targets and then they'll be drilled.
Okay.
And if they actually hit oil, then hey, hooray, you're in the money. If you don't, well, refine the model, because obviously what you thought was oil or gas wasn't. It's like, well, what could it have been then? And it could be a very costly area, it's how people lose their jobs actually.
Alright.
There's
There's
good enough understanding nowadays to be able to find that stuff, but you know, when it comes to exploration, you need the money money there anyway. It's expensive.
Yeah, all the kit and all the men and the hours, and just like, yeah, if you send people off on a wild goose chase, then it's
it's costly if you don't find anything.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm trying to beat.
no, like, the roads are horrible. Oh, okay.
There is a road that we have missed further up. We need to go along it. We need to turn around.
Oh, that road. Oh, right, okay.
There was a road that we missed. Because yeah, going that way is increasing the distance.
You go past first, then I'll reverse. Have you got room?
It's back across this little river, isn't it? Yes, it is. That is the route. There we go. This way. Yes. Don't roll over!
It's the fun of it.
I rolled over again. I am having drinks, but I'm glad I'm not doing take a drink every time you roll over, because I will be dead now.
Oh, it'd be, yeah, definitely.
At least it's only beer that I've got as well. Imagine if I was like taking bloody vodka shots or something.
Yeah, that's good. Dangerous at the best of times.
The best example I saw is I had some mates decide to do a drinking game of during Batman vs Superman.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, okay, drink every... This was like the second or third time that they'd seen it, and they were like, okay, drink every time someone says Martha, which is like Batman's mother's name and Superman's mother's name. And there's a bit where Lex Luthor captures Martha and walks into like the prison holding cell, and he goes, "Oh, Martha, 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 Martha," and I just looked at them and went, "Right, that's 4 shots each, right?"
Oh fuck.
Because they were like taking a shot every time someone says Martha, and Lex Luthor literally says it like 4 times in 3 seconds.
Oh, well, he knew as well. That he must have.
Well, they knew it would be said a lot, but they didn't realise that Lex Luthor would say it like 4 times in 1 sentence.
That's the end of the film for most people. Probably black out. It would be for me anyway. Likely.
I mean, that contributed towards the end of the film for me, just when I just completely lost interest in that, in Batman v Superman. Have you seen it? Or got any interest in it? Or...
I have. Not
so,
DC, really. Uh-oh.
I'm going to fall over again.
This is like an analogy for that drinking game, actually.
Yeah, it is. No, I'm fine. I can make my own way home.
I can do this survey on my own. Yeah, of course you can. Let's get you to bed.
Go home, truck. You're drunk.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's because it dragged me round.
It's got a mind of its own.
It's because it dragged me round, so I'm now perpendicular to the hill.
It doesn't wait until you can start the engine. Oh, fuck. So it goes one way or the other.
Hang on, my engine started.
That. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Thought we nailed it then.
Okay.
Try it.
I got to try and swing round. There we go. But yeah, the bit that annoyed me is basically it's Batman versus Superman, and like Batman's a vigilante, and Superman is like hired to like stop Batman, and then the two of them have like this big epic fight, and Lex Luthor captures Martha, who's Superman's like adoptive mother, and like as Batman is about to kill Superman's like, "Oh, save Martha! Why did you say that name?" And then like Lois Lane's like, that's his mother's name, and basically Batman goes, oh my god, that's my mother's name too. We should like totally be friends. And then at that point they team up and put their differences aside and try and defeat Lex Luthor because their mothers had the same bloody name. And you're just like, really? That's what stops you from killing him? Really?
Well, I don't watch DC.
Oh, that was the bit that pissed me off. I was just like, really? That's the reason? Bloody hell.
No, I'm sorry, but DC to Marvel is like Blue Origin to SpaceX.
Yeah.
To wannabe.
Right, so the numbers are going up again. So
how far though?
It's 470 meters, and it's less so in this direction.
We're going off the beaten track, proper off the beaten track now.
Proper off, yeah. Unless, if you look at the map, do you think that that road on the other side of the hill is 500 meters away? Actually, let's put a waypoint. That says 200 meters. So the it says 200 meters. So
we're better off following this road down to the main road again.
yes, I can see where it is. I can sort of guess because it says 457. And I can
the ruined warehouse or something, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
400 and I'm actually gonna look and like where's 451 meters. Close enough. So yes, so keep
it's obviously dropping at the same rate. Oh god, oh no, I'm not out of the way.
That's alright, I was gonna go around. Yeah, we follow it around, head towards the ruined warehouse, and it's just off the beaten track from the ruined warehouse. Saves us having to climb over a mountain.
Right, okay.
Because it tells... Oh, this is really deep, by the way. It doesn't look it, but it's really deep. I hope the seismic activity stuff isn't electrical.
It is.
There you go, just the throttle. There we go.
What's your fuel like, by the way?
112.
Well, if you need any, like, I've got 306.
Alright,
It's not something that
thank you. Ooh, you got double what I have.
you need a bit.
Well, yeah, I can have 150 max. So what you've currently got will fill me up twice.
It will actually, yeah. That's good. So you can fill yours up again, and I just have that. That bad then? Yeah.
No. Thank God you're here.
Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna leave you on your own. Get about like 20 meters with that thing. Well, yeah, save me. It's like, well, I'm not there, so it's a team effort. But I don't want to get involved in the geological exploration, so you try and hang on.
You might need.
Do you have to like? Does the winch disengage when you turn on the engine?
Try again. Let's see. I think sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Yes. Or if the engine stalls, it looks like so.
It's not my engine installing.
There we go. If my engine stalls, it will disconnect it. So if I'm not,
weird because I've engaged the winch.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
But I'm pulling on it as well, so I don't know if that's part of the issue.
Because I'm not.
This is
your...
Oh, bollocks! I lost the thing, and this is the wrong way. There was a turning further up that we needed to go along.
Yeah, but that's through some rocky terrain, and that doesn't look like a good idea. So what we're better off doing is going towards the main road and then going back on ourselves.
Okay.
Being honest, the long route is always best.
Yeah. So we can forward the stream.
Shortcuts are never a good idea.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Shortcuts are never shortcuts. It looked like it, but then definitely amount of time you spend trying to get through it. Unless you've got a mod, in which case you can get anywhere.
There we go. Actually, this traversing wasn't too bad.
The flatter the road, the better. Really.
We didn't even follow the path. We literally just went as the crow flies. The path goes all the way round. This is the path that we're meant to be joining.
Oh, right. Okay.
We completely ignored it and just went straight.
Well, it was good enough.
Yeah, we didn't get stuck.
Did you go right or left?
I went right, and then right again.
Oh, there you are. Is this the main road again? Yeah, I see.
Yeah, but then we turn off immediately.
That's alright. It's like an A39 diversion, isn't it?
Road closed because yes, another tourist doesn't know how to drive and crashed. Pretty much the A30 during all of summer. It was just, oh, it's closed because someone crashed again. I was almost involved in a crash this morning, going to work. Someone, I don't know what she did. This woman was driving her car, and then I don't know if she hit a cone or something or a sign, but she sort of ground to a complete halt. And it's a pretty fast B road, so sort of everyone in front of me sort of came to a stop somewhat suddenly, and I noticed a van, not behind me, but behind the car behind me. He had to like swerve and go off the road, and then someone else had to like just drive immediately past us to avoid us all. Because this woman came to
no yellow flags in real life, is there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I afterwards I was regretting, like, I should have put my hazards on to warn people, like, okay, this is sudden, and like be totally aware that we are stopping. But I have no idea.
Given them a split second more, but only that much.
Yeah.
Because they'd have to process what the hazards mean.
Yeah, but I had no idea why she still. I drove past her, and I saw her getting out of her car and sort of hands on hips looking at the front of her car, and then there was like an orange plastic thing about like 10 meters further down the road, and I was like, something fall off a car and she hit something, or did she drive into something, or I don't know what, but she just ground to a halt and got out of the car and looked puzzled at the front of her car.
Yeah, that's really like inconsiderate. You should have like found a space to pull over.
Yeah, she just pulled
side of the road a bit.
She just stopped right in the middle. She just sort of stopped where she was. Just like, oh.
She's lucky she only had front damage to worry about, to be honest. She can't go like that.
Yeah, loads of people could have gone into the back of her.
Yeah, it would have been a lot worse than just a damaged bumper. So very inconsiderate. It's funny, I was just watching a video today by on a channel called Veritaseum, and he was doing it was from a while ago, but I was catching up. And a video about automated cars, driverless cars, and they talk about how these sort of systems will be able to anticipate what they have LiDAR and radar and all this kind of stuff, so they can make decisions a lot more than humans can because they can see a lot further ahead. In situations like that, an automated car would, that would stop well in advance. That would stop well in time.
Yeah. Well, I remember hearing ages ago that I can't remember if it was Google or someone like that. They were testing the AI of these like automatic cars. They were testing them in where do I? You're in turn right here. They were testing them in Grand Theft Auto against the AI traffic in Grand Theft Auto, because the AI traffic aren't programmed fantastically. Like, they're pretty good normally, but they will do really weird, janky stuff.
Ah, that's quite
So they sort of went, yeah. So this is like human unpredictability. So let's test the AI in this, because then it will be able to predict unpredictable stuff. That, yeah, it will. Yeah.
test it in difficult circumstances
Yeah.
and see how it handles it. See if it handles it the way we expect it.
Yeah. So that was
If
one
it
of
doesn't, why?
yeah, that was like one of the test beds that they had for one of the AIs. So I was like, yeah, it sort of makes sense.
I think it's a company called Wago. They're based in California. Like that. And yeah, they're developing driverless vehicles. Apparently doing a very good job of it. But in terms of their testing, on-road testing for the entire fleet has added up to 20 million miles. And for an average driver, that would take like 1,000 years to accumulate that level of experience for one driver. But they've done 20 million miles on the road, but they had simulations that are running as well in the background of certain scenarios and trying to optimize the software. And that's racked up 20 billion miles.
Wow.
1,000 times more. So we're talking 1,000 and 1,000. That's 1 million years of human driving.
Yeah.
And
which is more than human race has ever done.
Yeah, I think it probably is, to be honest, because, you know, in terms of what the average person does driving, well, 1 million years, way more, sorry, way more than the humans, on totally. Yeah, even though we've got, like, billions of cars on the road, a lot of them are parked.
Yeah, we've only been driving for, what, about 100 years?
Yeah.
Mass population, like since like the 1920s, maybe a little bit more, but about 100 years.
Are you talking about us like collectively, because there are millions of people who drive?
Yeah, but collectively we've been driving for about 100 years.
Yeah, so that's 100 million, like 1 million people over 100 years. Well, no, it's not 1 million people over 100 years, is it? How many driving there over the world? I don't know.
More than 1 million people are driving, obviously.
Yeah. So that's like in a year then.
So then, yeah, if you just think that...
That was 20...
100 million, 100 million... Actually, okay, yeah, I wouldn't have said that...
It would take one human 1 million years to accumulate the amount of data they have, just from simulations. There's one human a million years. So 1 million humans is 1 year. But if 1 million humans drove, on average, 1 million humans would accumulate that data in a year. They accumulate it within a matter of months.
Okay.
And this is the point they're making. They're saying this will be commonplace in big cities in about 5 years. Like automated cars. And less cars be parked up, there'll be less traffic because it can handle traffic better than we can in terms of decision making and pulling away and getting into gaps. More fuel efficient. It looks really quite promising, actually. Driverless cars. There's a lot of people who are not that fussy about driving. I know we're two people who probably really like driving, but there's other people who probably don't, and they're like, well, I don't mind being driven about. And
we need to turn around and take the next left that we come to back there, because we've come to this new location when we were 500 meters away. We're at this new location now, and we're 500 meters away.
Oh,
so
right.
It's somewhere in the middle. So we need to turn around and go to there's a bit big enough open space here, I think, but we need to turn around and like take the next left and sort of go up that middle road, I think, and then it'll be off the beaten track somewhere. But this this is going the wrong way now. Oh yeah, I'm going first.
Yeah, because you've got the distance.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is still increasing the distance going this way, so it definitely will be going left.
Right.
No, left.
So once we find this one, we'll definitely recover.
Yes. Well, the next one, yeah, the next one says, well, we're much closer. We're 1,300 from the south one. So
That's still probably too far because I've got 200 litres of fuel.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
unless there's a nearby fuel station. Probably not.
No, there isn't. Okay, yeah, well, we'll have to. Yeah,
there's one right in the south, but it's a stretch.
I've only got 44 litres.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight. I think we'll focus on just getting this one and then.
Oh, I've got some on my roof. I've just remembered.
True, yeah, you've got a bit. So use that first.
Yeah.
If you're running out, use that first. Then I'll try and be sparing with mine. Say you're going in a different direction, I'll wait, save the fuel. Just in case. Also, I need to be able to, so I'll probably have to just follow.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the right way now, so 450. Oh, is that actually the road? Bloody hell.
Oh god. Barely looks like a road.
That's not a road, that's a small canyon.
It is, isn't it?
I can't go through it. It's like that bear hunt song, can't go through it, can't go over it, we gotta go round it or whatever they are.
Will we go up on the green stuff on the left? Oh, is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, I was gonna go up on the green.
Green is good. We'll have to just go off-road here now, a bit like the Africa special. Try and find the direction where the numbers drop quickest and go there.
Yeah, so they're still going down. We're at 320.
Getting there.
310, so this is still the right way.
Good. Can we follow the path for a little bit longer then?
$275.
Funny, I didn't realise years ago, as the automated cars for driverless cars, there used to be drivers for elevator lifts. I forgot about that. I always thought they were push a button and go. There used to be people that drove the lifts. And what's funny about this, is really analogous again, is that when they first suggested driverless lifts, i.e. what we have now, people went mad about it. They're like, no, there's no way. We need drivers. We don't trust the technology. And then people then got used to it. They saw it was, trust it. And people got used to it and stopped complaining. And now it's just a thing. So they're expecting driverless cars to go exactly the same way. There'll be a bit of opposite. Oh, I hear an alarm.
Yeah, I'm starting to beep.
There'll be some opposition, but
I'm going to see if following. Sorry, I'm going to see if follow. I'm going to see if following this path. No, following that path is not correct.
Does the alarm get louder as you get closer then?
I don't know.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to park here a second and stop the engine. Just give me a shout if you fall over.
Yeah, I need...
Does it love the distance?
Yeah, it does. I'm 135 meters, and it's... Going that way is only increasing, like, in small meter increments. I need to go... right by your cab. I need to go more this way. Yeah, I'm making bigger gains. Is there a better way through this? No. No, it is just all dense forest.
Yeah, pretty much. Do your best. Is it coming down though, at the very least?
Yeah, I'm at 120 meters here, and I was at 140 at the road.
Just think you'll be able to recover from here.
Yeah, I can recover. So yeah, if I can get in here.
Yeah.
I'm having to go first person just because of the amount of trees.
That's probably a better option, actually. To be fair, in terms of navigating through. Because when you like go in third person, there's just trees everywhere. You can't see a thing.
Yeah, I can't see anything. Oh,
the problem is, bud, is
I can't turn
it's a
that
bit
way.
of a maze, and there is no way I'm getting mine in there.
I'm not likely to roll over, I don't think.
No, it's flat. It's pretty flat.
It's just a case of navigating these trees. Oh, why can't I get out and walk?
I know, right?
Oh, I guess I need the size. Yeah, I need the seismic thing, don't I?
Let me just take this multi-ton apparatus off the back of my truck and carry it down to the edge of the forest.
This is increasing. I need to be able to turn right. Again, I don't know if you know, what would be the protocol if this was the situation? Like, if it was just dense forest, but that's where you needed to take the kit. Would you just start...
the trees down?
I was going to say, you just start chopping the trees.
Yeah. You did take it to the log station, sell it.
Too bad my partner in crime... I was about to say, too bad my partner in crime refuses to do any logging missions.
I know, right?
No, I'm not doing logging. It's like, but we need it to get the seismic detector down there. Ah, I can't get within 100 meters. Come on.
How close do you need to be for it to like allow you to scan?
Oh, it was like 10.
Oh, fuck. Just keep trying, Brett. How much fuel you got?
135, like nearly full.
Okay, good. Is that taking stuff out of your reserves?
Yes, that was emptying my reserve.
Emptying it, right? Okay.
I've got 9 litres left in it.
Okay.
Oh, I think I'm completely wedged.
Got this, man. Persevere.
Wish it was daylight, then I could see, because all I can see is directly in front of me.
It's not far away. It's 4:30.
Okay.
You could always stall. You could always stop the engine for a bit and wait for some light.
Oh, if I'm in first person, I can see anyway. It's just This is the only way I can go.
Problem is with the map, it's hard to tell if those gaps in the trees are actually what you're seeing. I think
Yeah.
it doesn't really match up.
Oh no, I hear wolves as well. I'm going to be eaten.
Oh, great. Just to make matters worse.
Oh, there we go. It's clearing up a bit now.
Clearing. Oh, I see. There is a little kind of mini path through there. You getting closer?
A little bit.
Yeah, but it's going to clear in a minute. Keep going. It's going to clear.
Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay, yeah. I'm 115 meters away. So yeah, it'll be the other side of these trees then.
You follow the forest edge and just.
Oh,
yeah.
you bastard branch! There we go. Speed
It's
and
just gonna clear.
speed and power. Yeah, I'm 112 meters away from it. I just need to.
Go really careful because I don't know how steep it is. I can't really tell.
No, it's not steep. Oh,
Take your time.
there we go. I'm within 100 meters. Right.
Roll it. We've got to do this again. So take your time.
I just got to get through this river. Come on, get onto this little island.
There's no way I'm getting through there. No chance. Yeah, nice one. Is it south or north from where you are?
I don't know.
Drive south a bit and see if it comes down.
Okay, turning that way is making it number higher, so it's got to be north.
North then, right. It looks more boggy up there, so I'm guessing that's probably about right, because the boggy areas usually have your swampy bits. Peat bogs. That's cold. But yeah, still kind of the same thing. You need a lot of compacted vegetation. Right?
Yeah.
So this is like perfect conditions.
I might have to keep going this way though, just so I can get on a bit of dry land.
Yeah, get on the dry land first. Just in front of you, there might be a good way to sort of drive across.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
I see it twisted, well done. Coming down again.
Very gentle, Matt. There we go. There it is. Definitely the right way.
Take your time.
It's on a banking. I'm 50 meters away. Don't do this to me, truck. I'm gonna put it in low range just to stop me driving fast.
Yes, yeah, low range definitely.
Just to stop me driving fast.
Range?
No.
Oh fucking hell, Matt! I thought you were. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, take your time, man. Bloody hell, nearly there now. As long as you got enough fuel, then yeah, definitely take your time.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of fuel. Okay, that way. Okay, I gotta go up the hill.
How far away are you now?
35 meters.
Right.
But it went to 37 going along the river, so I gotta go uphill. Wait, no. Why is it now at 46 and 50? Why is it now at 50 meters again?
Is it across that little river bit? Oh, that is deep. At least from what I can see. I know it's alright.
Yeah, backing up is good, but that is the issue. I am backing up, which is not what I want to do.
Was that improving it? Was that dropping
yes, it's down to like 29 meters now, so it's definitely it's definitely across this stream.
I would actually back up across it, to be honest.
I was trying to turn around, but yeah, I got a winching point behind me, so I can go backwards.
Still coming down?
Yep.
Good.
Do it now!
Is it scanning?
Yeah, scanning now.
Tick. Oh, yes, well done.
Done it! Totally doesn't matter that I drowned my engine while doing it.
Oh, whatever. As long as the...
Engine is broken. I fucking kill the engine doing that. cost me the engine, but I don't care. Go away.
We've done it.
I did it.
Now let's go to South Point.
Oh my god.
Well done.
Oh.
Yeah. Lovely stuff.
So South Point, 113.
I suspect it's sort of to the right of swimming and sinking. It looks like it could be there. think it's around the area just north of the factory. You know where it's all like really submerged. Because so far all of them have been in like submerged areas, haven't they? Sort of.
Yes, could be.
Waterlogged.
I was thinking there, or I was thinking there, or it's down near, sort of in the corner below Sawmill. That's all sort of about the right distance.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah. So what? Just follow the road that goes all the way along the right of the map.
To be fair, downed truck. I clicked near downed truck, and it is the exact distance.
Yeah, but it could be a radius.
Yeah.
It's the only problem. So it could be a radius around from drowned truck down towards that sawmill from where we are now. Is the only thing. So it could be anywhere from drowned truck round towards the sawmill direction along that radius. So it's difficult to tell.
I put a waypoint down at drowned truck. It says that the where we got a search is 1,396 meters. I clicked down truck and it says 1,396 meters.
Well, it's pretty much it's spot on.
It says spot on. Yeah, it might be somewhere else. But yeah, if we head towards downed truck.
No, I think what we're better off doing is it's in the south. So I think is to follow this path along the right side towards the sawmill, and then see where we're at. Because if we end up too central, we've got to sort of divert.
Can do.
Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. No, tell you what. Because we're going south, should we just head towards the factory? So we follow the main road.
Follow the main road, yeah.
Past the log station towards the factory, and then go from there.
Yeah.
Because that's probably the most efficient way, especially with fuel.
Yeah, and then if it gets a lot closer then we can
divert.
We're on the right track, yeah. Oh, beacons.
That way will allow us to use less fuel.
Yeah. It's nicer roads it's nicer roads.
Yeah. Usually after a day like that, finding two exploration points and successfully scanning them means a successful night and loads of beers back in the camp. Back out the next day for the third one. Afterwards.
Yeah, but in real life you sadly can't just go, I'll recover that truck. You'd have to go out there and be like, right, we've got to rescue that truck and it's got a fucked engine.
Yeah, exactly. We're expensive equipment. We've got to get some else through the tree. Well, actually, they would just use a helicopter.
Yeah.
We'll probably just get out of the helicopter.
Yeah, you could, and there was space to, there'd be space to get a helicopter to it.
Yeah, if it's that bad, it's definitely have that.
Yeah, you would need it.
Because in their eyes, they're thinking the seismic vibration module is more important for the driver, so very important they get that out. A human is replaceable in their eyes.
Yeah.
Can't bear to lose our seismic vibration module.
That's right. I was watching Jimmy's bus simulator stream before jumping on.
Oh, yeah.
And he like immediately ran someone over, and it went, "You have been fined $20,000 for running someone over." Whoa. And he was like, "Well, there we go. Now we know that a human life is worth $20,000."
That's the compensation. Well, that's appalling.
He was trying to think of good names as well for the bus company. I can't remember the one he went with. It was like Bus Backer or something like that. But some people were thinking, I think so, yeah, or something like that. But it wasn't particularly that good. But people were having ones like George Bustle. But they were all puns, and then someone just went the kidnapping machine.
Oh.
And I was like, yes, that.
Jimmy Savile's everyday vehicle. Just put a school bus on the side. Paint it yellow.
Well, to be fair, he had a choice of three buses, and one of them was painted gold, and he was just like, "Which one should we get?" And of course, the whole chat just went, "Get Goldie." He's like, of course, I'm getting Goldie."
Of course, it's got to be gold.
And then they said, "Hey, you can go and modify the bus," and then it gave him a choice of like 3 colours. All the rest were locked. So we was like, "Oh, this is shit." So we just stuck a massive E on the side of the bus and went, "There you go, the E bus." There you go.
And yes, he was looking for minty. Jimmy's been playing quite a lot of different games recently as well. On Twitch, he's started playing Outer Wilds, which I was watching Jimmy. That's Scottish. He was playing this. It's a very good game. Yeah, Jimmy's playing it well. The problem is, I've watched Limmy play it and I know how it all works. So I'm like, oh, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have watched it. It is fun. If he goes on Twitch and plays Outer Wild, very fun. It's a very good game.
Yeah, I caught him on Twitch.
Space exploration kind of thing.
Yes, I've seen it being advertised somewhere. I caught Jimmy on Twitch once, ages ago, before like he highlighted to people by the fact that he had a Twitch. And I can't even remember what he was playing. It was some like like text-based like murder mystery thing.
Oh, right.
I wish I'd struck up more of a conversation, because like normally his YouTube chat is just like constant.
God, yeah.
But when I tuned in, there was like 60 people watching him, and I commented. I was like, "It's weird not hearing you with a V8," and he immediately went, "Yeah, well, yeah, it's something different, isn't it?" And I was just like, looking back, I'm like, "Why didn't I strike up a proper conversation with him via the chat?" Because like clearly, like no one else was commenting.
Yeah, I know. Like, they must have thought, "Is this legit?" I don't know. But obviously,
But
probably...
I knew it was him. I recognised the voice. I recognised the voice.
No, I mean other people, because you said the chat was quiet. I mean other people. Did they think this is legit? Because obviously you'd expect more people to know that he'd just gone on Twitch, surely. The following he had, you'd think people would know.
It was before. I think it was before he started mentioning and like advertising the fact that he had a Twitch. It was sort of just.
The amount of people that stalk him, I think that people would know just from just stalking.
Okay,
How is it now? How's the distance?
965. So if we keep going south, which is this way, will it go down? Yes,
Keep
it's still
following towards the factory.
still going this way. So yeah, keep heading south until it changes, I think.
See what happens just see what happens as we change direction as well. We're about to turn left, I think, and then there's a right going back south again. So see what happens to this.
Okay, so 900 meters. I can't see because there's fog.
Oh my god, yeah. Actually got really bad.
Right, what happens if we go this way?
It's like Cornwall today.
Yeah. Okay, still going down.
Just as quickly or a bit slower? Fast maybe. In what direction was the countdown going down faster?
It's difficult to tell. It's all because we're all.
Ready? Oh no. Oh no.
Ah! All the routes are still generally heading south, so it's sort of.
No, but I mean when it went left just there, we were going sort of east direction.
Yeah, it was really difficult to tell. If we keep heading this way, it'll head towards the factory and it'll head sort of directly west, so we'll be able to tell that way. Dankerson.
like, you're welcome.
I don't even know. I don't even know why I responded in German. It's like one of the only few bits of German I know.
Yeah.
Versprung durch Technik. I don't even know what that means. That's just Audi's slogan.
There's Guten Morgen, Good morning, Guten Tag, good day, Guten Abend is good afternoon. I don't know why I still know that.
Yes, I know those. So this way is increasing the distance.
Wait, this is increasing it, so yeah, that's
yes.
not...
But keep going round and we'll loop round and sort of go past the fuel station.
Yeah, good show. Yeah.
But yeah, this way is increasing. Okay. So it's definitely more east. So I think I was right with my first assumption that it's sort of towards that bottom corner.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yes.
It's where, yeah, it's where it's looking.
Gamble. Obviously, got the track and stuff. You weren't wrong. Exploration takes hours. All we wanted to do was go. All we wanted to do was go through the tunnel, but you made us do this instead. I know, you made us do geology. You made us do geology because you couldn't do your civil engineering. Hola.
Hola. We've changed to Spanish now.
Saying hello to the factory. Hola. ¿Cómo está?
Oh, the thing that amazed me is thinking of Spanish is as I showed, I suddenly discovered that my Formula E video had 1,000 views.
Yeah, like how did that?
I don't know. I was just looking at it, but I was just scrolling through. Most of them were like between like 20 and 50, and then it just went exactly 1,000, and I was like, bloody hell, okay.
Have you got YouTube Studio? Check your analytics. Have a look.
Yeah,
see
but
if and when it jumped, or if it's been steady.
I think it has been pretty steady. I didn't look at that, but I did look at the analytics.
Yeah.
But the thing I did notice about the analytics, which was interesting, is 100% of the viewership were men aged between 25 and 35, and 25% were Mexican.
Oh, because Puebla. Yeah.
Because Puebla.
Wow.
But it was exactly 25% as well, and I was like, yeah, that's what it reminded me of Spanish, because I had a little thought. I was like, maybe I should look at potentially investing and like seeing how, like finding some program that will do subtitles and it will translate it properly into Spanish or something. If a quarter of those views are 250 of those views are Spanish speaking.
Well, you know what that means is the timing of that video. Well, you said yourself, the timing of that video is absolutely perfect. And it's obviously been picked up by the algorithm. Oh, fuel, mate, fuel.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The timing of that was unbelievable. With that timing, I was literally testing it for the alternative F1 season. Testing it in an F1 car, took the headset off, looked at my phone, and it was like Formula E confirmed Puebla, and I was like, right, let's just change the car to a Formula E car.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah. I haven't got that many more on Jeddah, to be fair. That didn't get as high rating.
It's how the algorithm works. It's weird, really. Like with the shorts I was doing, that was getting picked up really often because that was something beta form, and obviously it was being promoted a lot more. But towards the end, it wasn't getting pushed out, and I think, well, they're obviously sort of easing off the beta stuff. And even then, my content's quite done through. But like the videos, you've got the timing's got to be perfect. If you're a small channel, it's got to be perfect.
Yeah.
And you've got to have some luck because the algorithm. To be in your favour, and in that case, for that video, it certainly was.
Yeah, my F1 Indy 500 thing did quite well. That's had like a couple of hundred. I think. And I don't even know if that was well... I guess it's sort of well timed because it was Monaco and Indy 500 at the time, but I guess it's also maybe a general interest thing. Of, yeah, that's an interesting concept.
Dude, have you noticed in this water there's oil floating on the top? You know when you get like oil slicks in a puddle?
Oh, is that? Yeah.
Yeah. Blue.
I do like when they do that. I've noticed that in there's points in like Red Dead Redemption where I've noticed oil in the water.
Yeah, it's really
just
cool.
Because they've dumped it.
It's attention to details.
The most amazed that I was, I've actually got a photo of it. I took a photo of it in Red Dead Redemption. Was I came across a double rainbow. It had rained and there was mist coming off of a pond, and I got a double rainbow in a game.
Did you video it?
I didn't video it, but I got a photograph. I got my character to get take her camera out and take a photo, and so there was a photo of the double rainbow.
Oh, if it was a video, then you could have like dubbed over the original double rainbow audio, the video.
Oh, right.
Like double rainbow all the way across the sky. Oh my god!
I'm not too familiar with that.
You're not, dude.
I must have come across it like once.
Double rainbow. Just look it up. Honestly, that would have been perfect.
I think I remember, but I think I've come across it once, but right
That sounds like the right thing to take. A double rainbow. No, it is legit as well. Look at it.
Is this way correct? Yes, I think so. We're at 530 meters.
And decreasing.
Yes, 510 now. So yes, I think this was the right way.
Cool. If we get this one and the trucks are still intact, we'll just try and find another task down this side.
Yeah.
Ground truck or something.
No, the seismic reader will be useful for that.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
380 meters.
Good. West one might have been the most difficult. So when you were following all of the different, when they were all there, were all the distances changing all the time or something?
Yeah.
Oh right. Because even though I'm tracking it, I haven't got the device, so I can't get those.
You can't see it. But, you know, they were all fluctuating all the time. But I was just focusing on one.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm surprised the game wouldn't have some kind of functionality where, like, remotely send me the details of where you are.
Hmm.
So I could sort of judge it off that. But I guess that game is quite buggy as well.
Yeah, get your own seismic reader.
Sorry, yeah, I know. I'm lazy.
Oh, by the way, this is... It started beeping.
Oh,
But this is where, when I said the easiest task was, the bricks were down off of the just right-hand side of that bridge. And they were in the middle, and they went to here, to the side of this little shed.
You're joking.
That's how far I had to travel for those bricks that I mentioned was the easiest. Yeah, that's why I was complaining that it was like the easiest bloody mission. Oh, it's increasing going this way now, so we have to go off-road and go... We have to go off-road now and go this way.
Ready? Easy.
Yep.
Not charging for these rescues.
There we go. 100 meters.
In that case, I'm going to wait here. And do a wee bit of reconnaissance. Off the cliff, there's a drown truck down there as well. No way I'm getting down there, mind. Wait, how should I get down there? Oh no, it's not too bad.
60
it's not that
meters,
steep,
50 meters.
Oh no, it's not that steep.
It's going this way correct. Wow, it is. 20 meters, 12 meters. Scanning. Done.
Nice, well done.
This is at the top of a hill.
Can you get it back from there?
Yeah,
Get
should
back.
be able. Yeah, should be able to.
Because the plan now, I think, is to go over to off the cliff because there is a tar down there, and I know this thing looks steep, but I don't think it's actually that steep to get to.
Okay.
There's a car to recover, so once you're out of there, I'm going to start heading over there, basically. So I know that I don't have to offer recovery services again.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for telling me I was that way.
My truck's late. Well, there's rocks over there, at sort of left of forward.
Okay.
In the hillside, there's a car just down at the bottom, at the water's edge. And it's not that steep to get to. It looks bad. It's not bad. Because there's no other pickup point to go to start this task, so I think you have to start it by going down there, which must be interesting.
Okay.
I'll probably just sort of reverse down there and get it. While I've still got 322 litres of fuel.
Yeah,
Because you've recovered, you've got all your spare fuel again.
Yeah, I got 106 and then probably like 200 on my roof.
Now, it is, yeah, left here. Let me just set a waypoint because the problem is a bit of an awkward drop, so I think we go down that way. Shit. Go down there. That's first. So. Okay, that's good.
So yeah, the Indy 500 one has 71 views.
Nice.
But yeah, let's have a look at the analytics for Puebla. Oh, it's only increased. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Uh.
Go down there. Okay, let's go down a little bit.
I mean, from the graph, it seems that it's just sort of steadily increasing.
It's alright then.
With the views, it sort of picked up. Sort of mid-June, there was sort of a big jump. It says between 7 to 20 viewers that period, and then jumped up to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it was at like 500 at the 10th of June, and then went up to 800 on the 21st of June. So there's a odd like 10 period day where it went up like 300 views, and then it's sort of steadily been increasing since.
That's the algorithm sort of play, I think, to be honest. It sort of hit people's recommended.
I'm also gonna. I don't have the formulary calendar. When was the actual race? That's last season.
Start track it. Restore it. Oh, f off, man. Okay. No. We'll have to bring a maintenance thing down here.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, I think I do. Shit.
That's the last season. I don't want that.
Oh, it was a fuel leak. Wasting my time then. Put it back in mind. Okay.
Oh, okay. I see. I see why. It was algorithm. So sorry. The reason the Pueblo video went busy is it was algorithm, and it was the week leading up to the Mexican E-Prix.
Right. Okay.
So I uploaded it when it was announced, and then it got suddenly a lot more popular the week of the actual E-Prix. Because I guess people were searching it and like, oh, here's something about the Mexico E-Prix. Like that's happening this week.
Makes sense.
So, who knows? Maybe my Jeddah video will get more popular come November.
Yeah, it probably will actually. By that logic, yeah, we should do. Coming back up to the main road now, because that was a waste of time. So we'll have to come down here at some point with
Need a maintenance trailer.
Well,
okay.
Not a trailer, just like a maintenance attachment on a truck, maybe.
Okay.
And then just make it only needs 42 litres of fuel, but it needs 390 points and 4 tyres.
Sorry, how?
That's a service trailer and a bit of fuel.
I mean, I've got repair parts and fuel on top of my truck currently.
But you haven't got spare wheels, have you? It needs 4 spare wheels.
Oh, I got 2.
Yeah, so that's So
okay.
It needs 4, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, I got 150 repair parts, 2 spare wheels, and I don't know how much fuel.
Yeah, so I'll have to wait, I think.
Yeah.
Oh well, worth a look. I thought it was one you could just pull back, but it needs full storing. Really annoying, because I could just drag it back. Logically, I could just... Oh, hang on. It just says restore, doesn't it? Doesn't say where.
Oh, so you can...
It doesn't specify where, does it?
No. So if you...
I've got an idea. Shall I just pull it back?
Yeah. Do you want me to recover and get a maintenance trailer?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, I'll pull it back, and then I'll get it up to the main road, and then you just bring your maintenance thing down and fix it. Just have to fix it as well. I don't have to go anywhere. Matter if it's pulled back, just need to restore it. Genius.
I have a proper maintenance truck somewhere. Oh, that's fuel carrier. That's not what I wanted. I'm pretty sure somewhere I had a truck that was a specific maintenance truck.
Reach it now?
No, I don't.
Oh, I was well within range. So. Okay.
If you can get like to the sawmill or something, then we can try.
Yeah, I can try that.
Try and meet
See
you
how
there
far I can
for
get
it.
it. I mean, my priority is just near the main road, really.
Yeah. We go there and then there and then sawmill and then there, I guess. Right.
Oh yeah, to the sawmill's fine. Okay. shoot. What I might do after this is head back towards the fuel station once it's done, just so I can sort of top up again. I've got 250 litres, but I'm just conscious to keep exploring.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think there's anything else around here. It's more in the other direction, which would be past the fuel station anyway.
Yeah. I think there's like one more lost vehicle.
Yeah. Stuff. Oh, right. Just get them.
There you go. I wanted that back light to be flashing.
Oh my god. Okay. I didn't even think to like just pull it out, yeah.
That's what she said.
Walked right into that one, didn't I? Right. There we go. Pause here while you make your way down. Just parked up at the sawmill. With a little
Wonderful.
trucko.
I'm not too far away.
Cool.
Hey, at least I know now that the numbers on the waypoints are meters as well, thanks to the seismic detector.
Yeah, that's of course they are. Yeah.
Now we know it's meters and not feet or yards or.
Oh right.
Because it just says it just says like 170. I'm just like, was it feet? Was it yards? Was it meters? I don't know. Now I know it's
America
meters.
and Europe, it's all kilometres, isn't it? So yeah, they shouldn't really do meters.
Well, no, in America they use like yards and feet, and
Oh.
they're still imperial. Hence why
Well,
they
like miles.
yeah, America still use miles, and hence why they're the only country in the world to still use Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Apart from the odd time where England will do it to make it sound warmer.
Oh god, yeah, it's really weird when they do that. It's like no one uses that except the Americans. Don't.
One that really irritated me was I remember having it that point highlighted. I was watching An Idiot Abroad from many years ago, and it was Ricky Gervais sort of gloating to Carl Pilkington. He was like, "Oh, it's lovely here. It's like 95 degrees. Where you are, it's -3." And you're just like, why did you change between Fahrenheit and Celsius in the middle of your sentence? It's like, just say like 25 degrees and then -3. Don't go to... Yeah.
That was Ricky for you. He knows how to wind up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, well that was always the point. Like, he keeps sending me texts because it knows it costs me. Look, he just sent me this one, it just says 20p.
Well, I stand by the fact that the only good Idiot Abroad season is the first one.
Yeah, second one was also good. I enjoyed the second one as well. Third one wasn't as good. No offense to Warwick Davis, but third one wasn't as.
Yeah.
Good,
I don't know. Yeah, it's not.
But yeah, first and second were definitely really good.
A bit like Jack and He Travels My Father, isn't it? Same sort of thing. It went well for the first like 1 or 2, and then after that it was like, oh, we've seen it now.
Yeah.
You drive through the sawmill and then turn left.
Cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were fully in the sawmill or not.
A little stricken vehicle just sat behind me.
Oh yeah, I see you.
All things been ruined. Like, what is it with these people? They just like that's 2 cars, 2 battered cars, abandoned those spot. I've pulled out now. What is going on? Absolutely ridiculous behaviour. Look at it. It's so sad.
There's the little thing.
If you fix it first, like the what was it? The repair and the tyres. There we go. I can well, yeah, I can refuel.
No, I think I can refuel it. Yeah, I've got stuff from the maintenance.
Oh, have you? Okay, good. Go for
yeah.
It. It's 42. Hooray! And it's gone. Okay.
It's vanished.
Excellent.
What car were you talking about? We never repaired a car. It was all in your imagination. Why did you make me come out here anyway? Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm seeing things now. That I see dead people as well. It's a weird existence. Drowned truck. Another fucking down truck. Right. Okay. So we'll go back to fuel station.
Yeah. We'll go the south route around the.
Yeah. Around the factory.
Yeah, south route around the lake to the fuel station, and then
around the factory.
I guess
past swimming and sinking and across to drowned truck.
Yeah.
Up north of swimming and sinking, there's a little route through there.
Yeah, I see it all.
That's the best way through. And there's upgrades as well. We can kind of sort of hunt out a little bit. We can actually go and get that upgrade that's near the fuel station while we're near it as well. Actually, saying that. Why not?
Yep.
We'll go from here, going back. So turn around. Okay. Is it? What time of day is it? Oh, it's getting dark.
Yes. 9 o'clock. So I think it's this way, and then it's it's this way.
It's on the way down.
This way and bear left.
Just get in the mood, and it's on the way down. Say we need 4 rubbers? Oh.
A thing I was looking at and researched today that made me feel really bloody old. You know the Aston Martin Vanquish? It's 20 years old. It came out in 2001.
Oh.
That's a 20-year-old car as the Aston Martin Vanquish. That made me feel really old.
Doesn't seem... No, it doesn't.
No, it feels like it's like 8 years old or something. It's like, fuck me, it's 20.
It looks younger than it is.
Well, to be fair, I was trying to find one for a set of Corsa. They've got the 2015 versions of the Vanquish, which was like an updated version, but you can't find or get a 2001 version of it, like the original Vanquish. I'm just like, oh, that's disappointing.
Look with the moon. That's really cool, isn't it?
Well, the moon.
Left. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Just little things like that. Add to the effect.
Oh, that's a contest. I was about to say, what's that random car in front? But it's a tractor for a contest, I think. Yeah, I love it when games pay attention to things like that. Like even as pathetic as even things like Minecraft, and that will change whether it's like a waxing moon or a crescent moon, and it will sort of change at sort of the right pace.
Yeah.
Like each night it'll be different.
Yeah, because they're giving it some thought. They
Yeah.
paid attention to detail.
And still, the most amazing and sort of random one with the sky is Gran Turismo 6, because the constellations were accurate. They had genuinely accurate constellations in Gran Turismo 6. For the simple reason that they had a bloody like time trial set on the moon. But that's impressive, and someone could argue a waste of time. But but the constellations were correct in Gran Turismo 6. I think it's the only game with a correct constellation. And it's just a racing game for the PS3.
Yeah, not even like the Kerbal Space Program.
No.
That's all fake anyway.
Well, that's all fake anyway, because yeah, it's the Mun and Earth, and I can't remember what they call Mars. Moose or something like that. Yeah, it's all.
Oh, I don't know. They've named it all different.
Yeah, they've all named it all like someone had a stroke halfway through saying it, sort of thing.
Yeah, basically. That's how they got their inspiration. Just looking ahead and just looking at that exhaust piling out smoke. It's hilarious. Mine's probably no better.
Yeah, we'll just keep going. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I can't remember who I saw on Twitter. It might have been Chris Harris. But someone commented that they witnessed someone trying to do that like smoke thing where they were just like inhaling someone in like diesel smoke or something like that when pulling away. And they attempted it, and then they immediately that person immediately crashed. Like the person doing the smoke. So it's just like, good.
Oh, wow, okay.
Like, good. You've discovered that you're a dickhead.
That's right, really.
No, I think it was someone like Chris Harris or something, but he did quite a fun little like interview with the cast of Bond as well.
I saw that. Yeah, he made like Daniel Craig laugh.
Yeah, because he asked the girl, "Did you get up?" Yeah, he was like, "Did you get up to any shenanigans in the car?" And she was like, "I don't know what that means." Daniel Craig's like, "Ask that again! I bloody dare you!"
Yeah.
It's like reading between the lines, like asking if she got up to shenanigans. Yeah, it was like asking if she got up to shenanigans in the car.
It was his laugh. It was just like, oh.
Yeah, but it's like she just didn't understand what he'd asked. Daniel Craig clearly read between the lines. It was like, ask that again, I bloody dare you. And his response as well to, now that you're retiring, would you get a DB5 for yourself? No, the clutch was a nightmare.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm not having that.
No, the clutch was awful. It's not just that, it was like, I just don't like the clutch. It was...
You know what they say, never meet your hero.
Yeah.
There's endless fuel here as well. That looks like a very finite tank. Yeah, fuel.
Mm. Well, it's only us, so...
filling it up.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Well, it's only us, so... It's only us, so they're... Yeah, clearly people aren't panic buying, because it's only us.
No, exactly. We're the only ones fucking panic.
I mean, we're not even buying it, we're just filling it up and driving it off, like, bye.
Exactly, we're just panicking. Yeah, who's restocked them? There's no one else here.
Haha! Us! That's the later contract!
Oh, great. Yeah, that's a good point.
To be fair, we have done... To be fair, we have done that a couple of times to deliver fuel to a station, so...
That's true. That is true. I'm going to see if I can get down there and get the upgrade.
Cool.
So actually, if I go to there, around the corner a bit, and I'll just reverse down and try and get back out.
Okay.
But,
Oh, I can try and be there as an anchor.
Yeah, exactly. If you down and then just sort of wait at the point where I drive down, just in case I need an extra bit of help with the wind. It looks steep on the map, I imagine it's probably not. It's kind of steep. I think this will probably just about do it. Need to get down on their something. Otherwise that upgrade wouldn't go begging for and the other way looks worse. This looks like the best. I know it looks bad, but this is one of the best.
Oh, bloody hell. Have you seen where it is? It's in the middle of a... Have you seen this?
Dude, is that even worth it? Look
it's
how
down...
steep that is.
It's down there. That's sheer.
That's not how bad it looked on the map. There's no way.
You've got to approach from the south. That is your only option.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Or the other way?
You got to keep going round, and then you got to come round from the south. That is because, yeah, because where you are is sheer, whereas, look, if I swing my light round, look, it's more.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. That is better. Yeah, it's better. You're right.
Is it worth me staying up here rather than being an anchor?
Yes, that's a good idea.
I can light it all up.
Yeah, I like that.
There you go. Park precariously over the edge of the cliff, just to provide light.
Yeah, not too close. I'll go for this route.
Oh, if I fall, I'll just join you in the bottom of the bottom of the canyon. But that's
appalling.
And that's an upgrade. I was about to say that we can't even. It's not like we have to lift something out or anything. It's literally just get to the bottom of this pit. Get to the bottom of this pit and get out.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm just turning.
Maybe it's designed so you don't get out, you have to recover afterwards, but...
Oh, I've not heard that.
See how sheer it is.
I think it's probably doable to get out because this is no range. But I'd rather this goes in than your one because... Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's alright. Yeah, that's fine.
How about now?
Oh, no.
That's like when someone's in the bathroom, you just walk past and switch the light switch off. Light switch off.
Fucking arsehole.
It got to a point when I was living with friends and like their second or third year that we just did it so often that we just didn't even say anything. We were just like silent disappointment.
I like how the car has a decal on the roof with the upgrade symbol, like they thought about it.
Yeah.
Someone really thought about dumping their car down there.
This car's useless. I'm just gonna write, rather than like help me or SOS or a last message. It's just like, here, you can salvage my vehicle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm dead, but here's my parts. My car parts, I mean. Truck list for the Voron D. Oh, fuck's sake.
Raised suspension available.
Great. Now, Mercedes SLS. I can use the trees actually. About it. They don't break.
They look steady enough not to break. There's like one that might break, which is the little fir tree.
Oh, yeah.
It's like watching that famous Land Rover advert. Just watching it go. Yeah, watching it go up the dam.
Yeah, like nothing can stop it.
That is impressive. Yeah, from this thing is a unit. Although turning can do that. Turning the other way might have been more useful, but
oh well. I honestly think the winch just adds power to the vehicle because the winch always like attaches a really weird angle and yet you still get out. It is a bit. Anyway, it just like adds more grip. Careful, dude. Where are you going?
oh yeah,
the other way. Yeah, it's in the direction I am now.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
There is another upgrade sort of out of the way.
Yeah, in all the
That's
trees
sort of
by there,
accessible.
but
It is sort of accessible, actually, thinking about it.
yeah, we'll head towards the truck and then.
Yeah, truck first, actually. That's not a priority, and it might just be some pointless upgrade again.
I've just realised I've got chain tyres on.
Oh well. Loads of it. I'm surprised they haven't broken off yet.
Yeah.
You know, realistic. I'll give it his credit. It's actually a very good game.
Oh yeah, great years. Yeah, good game.
They've sorted it out now, and to be honest, it's very well made.
Yeah, we haven't had glitches for a while.
It's a bit, when it first came out, I sort of had a similar attitude to how I feel about F1. There was game-breaking bugs, but the physics were brilliant. When you could play it, it felt really good, but then it would break some kind of menu issue. But now they fixed that, and it's really good. That's what I want out of F1.
Yeah.
Because I'd enjoy it as much as I enjoy this. In fact, probably more.
Oh.
If it was not so janky, it's just a joke. Yeah, so right here. Then around.
I wonder if Codemasters are going to add Qatar to the track list now. Probably not.
No, they won't. They should have added Imola in 2020 and they didn't. For a start.
They should have added Mugello and Istanbul and Nürburgring and.
Yeah, they didn't. They just
I mean, it's sort of an excuse because like the entire calendar was pretty much written off.
Yeah.
But this one, it's like, all right, they have added like 4 new tracks, but it's like, come on, do it. It's like, and no other game actually has low sail.
Oh.
Which is the Qatar track. No, I don't think any other game has low sail. Maybe the MotoGP or the MotoGP games would. Actually, I stand corrected. So yeah, it's called low sail. Is the official name of the track.
I'm not familiar. I've only seen it on.
Yeah, that
looks alright from MotoGP track, but I feel like it's just
it's just Bahrain again.
I don't know how much they're going to be able to overtake there.
You can. When you come over to my work on Monday before Bond, you can have a go around the track because I've got a couple of mods of the track, so you can experience it. The one thing I don't like about it is how flat it is. It is extremely flat. Like there is no elevation to it at all. Silverstone has more elevation, and that's an airfield. Like Silverstone has more elevation. So yeah, low sail is Qatar is incredibly flat.
Well, it's just like desert.
Yeah.
They can build it completely flat. There's no obstructions.
Actually,
what showings are on the Monday, by the way?
I haven't looked yet.
Because if it's sort of, well, I'm thinking it's taking the train basically.
Okay.
It's Truro. And I'm guessing what the cinemas in Truro, or.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just around the corner from work.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm better off coming down a little bit earlier. Monday. Like, I don't know, 1 or 2 or something. Then getting a 5 or 6 o'clock showing or something. I don't know. 4
Yeah.
or 5 o'clock. And then there, I can get a train back.
I mean, there'll be another colleague of mine working there because I normally don't work Mondays, so it'll be my day off. But still, I'm more than happy to do all of that.
Well, if it's your day off, are you sure you want to be going down to the shop at all? Because I don't mind.
No, that's fine. No, it's get you on the still fun. Getting you on the sim and things like that. Just need to make sure that.
Yeah, but You want to go into work on a day off?
That's fine, because I won't actually be working. I'll just be chilling with you.
And they don't mind that, do they?
No, they won't mind. As long as there's not a booking,
Right.
it's fine.
Okay. All right.
If someone books or someone comes in saying they want to have a go at racing, yeah, we need to go off.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, just once you've got an idea of showing times, then
Yeah, I'll have a quick look when
time to
we.
get down there, because I could just take the train. I'd rather do that because then I've got to find parking and pay for it. And I'd rather just get a train ticket.
Yeah.
Because fuel and all that. Moment.
Yeah. Yes. Although I said it's lightening up now. I think it's not as. Some places are still bad. You still have to queue, but it's not. It's not as. Sorry, it's not as bad as it was.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Probably be fine, but then there's the price of parking. They'll add up anyway.
Yeah, and parking in Truro, particularly the one opposite the shop, is ridiculously expensive. You'd have to pay like £8.
Yeah, I've still got my rail card till December. The one I got a 3-year rail card that's still valid now until December. So.
Cool. Oh, this is easy to get.
What's it we doing? Oh, it's the Drown truck.
Yeah, it's right here. It's easy to get.
Shall I jump in there because I've got quite a lot of talk in this thing.
I need to repair it.
Oh, it needs repairing. Oh, is that it? Just restore?
Yeah. Lucky I'm here.
Oh shit! Nice.
I need to get closer.
Oh, I stopped the engine again. Just let you do your thing.
Although, I haven't refreshed it, so.
Oh, so you haven't got enough.
No. And it needs 620 repair, and this can carry a total of 300. So I need 2 trips.
Oh, fucking hell.
I can refuel it, definitely, though.
Yeah, it might need fully repaired, otherwise there might be a fuel leak. That's the issue I had with the little car I recovered. Yeah, there's a fuel leak. Take it out, swap it back into your truck.
Okay. Yeah, just put it in my truck.
There you go.
Okay, so if I recover,
yeah,
and then I can, oops, not retain. I don't think I can tow. Don't think I can tow anything with this either.
There's an upgrade 168 meters away from me. I'm going to try and get that while you're sorting bits out. Check what you can do, because you could always get a maintenance trailer and put a. Oh, I don't know. No, you can't actually have a trailer on it. Can you?
No, I can't. I can't add a trailer to this.
No, shit. Okay. I don't know then. Fuck.
Unless.
Well, does a service trailer have more than the maintenance one?
I don't know, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, like... Oh, this is the truck I used for the... Okay. I'm going to put a saddle low on this. I'm then going to put a big flatbed truck on the back of this one, and I'm going to get 2 other trucks with the maintenance add-ons, and I'm going to put them on a big trailer.
No, you don't need to. No, whoa. That's too much hassle, right? How many repair parts does a service trailer have? Like, don't even need the attachment on the truck. How much does a service one have? Because I know it has enough tyres. I don't know how many repair points it has. And what's your fuel capacity?
It has 356 repair points. It has the same as the trailer, as the add-on.
Why is it so bad? So it's no different having a.
Service trailer has 1,500, but that's still. That's maintenance trailer. Service trailer has more, but that's still. Oh wait, I only need 600. Okay, service trailer's got enough. Service trailer's definitely got enough.
Yeah, it's just the fuel. How much fuel have I got?
Well, in that case, I can just put a fuel trailer on the back of this. I can put a fuel thing on the back. I can put a fuel thingy on the back of this, and.
So what is it you're bringing then at the moment?
I will bring a. Yes, I will bring a fuel tank add-on, and then a maintenance trailer.
I don't think you even need the fuel tank add-on. I'll explain why. I've got 264 litres of fuel left. I'm parked up waiting. What you could do is just bring the service trailer with the right amount of repair points and the tyres, do those bits, and then I'll just put my fuel in and recover.
Okay, but it's a trailer anyway, and I just won't end up having anything at all on the back, so
Yeah, that's all right though.
I might as well put a fuel trailer. I might as well put a fuel add-on on. I've done it anyway, so
So you're bringing fuel anyway?
I'll bring fuel anyway.
Right, so I may as well get on with another job then. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, can do, I guess. Yeah.
I'll go and get this upgrade.
If you're able to pull it more to the road, though, that would be useful. Yeah, so I just follow the road around to there, and then yeah, you can head off for the upgrade, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of upgrades nearby.
Is the fuel and the maintenance thing that heavy, truck? Come on.
Okay, it's just sat at the edge of the road.
Wonderful.
Right, let's go get this. There's a couple of upgrades. They're sort of quite close to each other, so I'm going to sort of attempt to get those.
Wonderful.
While I'm at it, and then if I've still got enough fuel after getting those two, there is another one that's not a million miles away.
Okay.
And that will complete that map in terms of upgrades. So let's go on a mission. It's getting dark now since the original, or is it? Hang on.
No, it's getting light. It's been
It's
dark.
getting light again. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's handy. That way, sort of it clears. Here, go through the trees. Let's get there. Okay. I think what I'll do, because it's like 12 now, is try and do as many upgrades as I can until my fuel runs out, and then call it a night.
Okay, that's fair. I am getting tired as well. But I have
your trailer. Oh, your trailer will just still be sat there because you redeemed it, right? Is that the idea, or?
Yeah,
Like,
I could. Yeah, I could just leave it there. It could kind of be useful because it's sort of in the middle of the map, isn't it? So.
Exactly. The map makes it look worse, actually, in some cases. I'll say that the map does make it look worse sometimes.
I put big mud tires on this truck now, and it makes and with the fuel tank, it makes the truck look Diddy. It just looks, the proportions look all wrong. It looks tiny now. Yes, it's still huge.
Go back out of here. Main road. Through that path. So we'll figure it out as I go along.
I'm getting through the muddy sections sort of easier with the correct tyres now. Oh yeah, much easier through the mud. See, Lando, being on the correct tyres is helpful. Nah, I felt bad about making that joke, it still hurts.
It's I don't know.
That's racing, that's the sport, that's what it is. It's, you know, hope and triumph for a team that hasn't, I was about to say hasn't won for like 10 years. No, that's a lie. It's been 2 weeks. It'd been 2 weeks since they lost one. But
it's been a weird couple of weeks.
No, but that would have been, yeah, that would have been great if it had been 2 weeks on the trot that they'd won. Yeah. I would have been running with those memes of, oh god, this McLaren domination is boring again. You just like, but it's McLaren winning.
You can imagine all the like memes as well that were ready and waiting, and then all had to be thrown out in minutes.
Yeah.
Right there, that's sort of. That's not the right way though. I need to go up that way.
But that sort of thing has made me think that there must be printed something, because, you know, like, teams will always have T-shirts of saying, like, you know, Champion 2013 or whatever it is. There must be T-shirts that teams have printed saying, like, Fernando Alonso 2008 World Champion.
Oh shit, yeah, there will be, won't there?
There must be T-shirts that say that, because they would have had them printed ready to hand out when he won the championship, or, you know, yeah,
I imagine they must
like
have
Jenson Button 2012, or yeah, championships that have been Fernando Alonso 2013. There must be some that were.
Yeah, but they won't have kept. They will recycle them, sent back to the manufacturers.
Yeah, but they're sort of out them. Yeah, it's the cool sort of thing to sort of keep and then like just quietly distribute and just like. This is a you could. I mean, the teams could make so much money off of that. Just be like, hey, this is an incorrect T-shirt which we printed hoping that they'd win the championship, but they didn't. And
comes across a bit sad if the team sells it. I think if a
yeah, like not official. Yeah, but like, yeah, they have to like leak it somewhere or something. But
yeah, if it was a third party, then yeah, that would make more sense because it's a very rare item.
But it does sort of happen. I remember Jimmy referencing that he got someone sent him like I can't remember, a Colin McRae championship hat for an incorrect year.
Oh shit, okay.
Or something, or like someone sent it, or someone took a photo of one. So it was like Colin McRae Rally World Champion for like 2000 or something like that, or I don't know. A year that he didn't win.
Yeah. A little bit awkward. Right, that road's quite well, a little bit far away. It might not be that far away. Just do it there.
Like, I have to admit, if I was like a member of an F1 team or something like that, and like saw them because I thought, oh, you know, it's 2008 and I'm at Ferrari, so yeah, Kimi might win. Oh, sorry, 2007. No, Kimi might win. You're just like, well, it was like, ooh, there's a Kimi 2007. Oh, I'm getting confused. Like an Alonso 2007 T-shirt. Like, oh, I might take that and in 10 years' time sell it because it's an incorrect one. But,
I mean, yeah, third parties would definitely be like interested.
yeah, it's not correct if the team do it, particularly if the driver then leaves. You're just like that. That's not right. But
no, definitely not. Like old merch is sort of okay.
yeah,
Like I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, just like a Stoffel Vandal. Like on the McLaren website, you can still get Stoffel Vandal on T-shirts and stuff. Like no one's going to buy them, but they're still there.
yeah,
Case, and that's alright. But like, yeah, they wouldn't dare. Like, got old shirts of missed championships.
yeah. Michael Schumacher, 2006 world champion, eight time champion.
Well, actually, the one that Schumacher got disqualified from, like that would have been really awkward because it was like there probably was some merch.
Yeah, for 97.
Ferrari like quick, burn it.
And there's probably some Damon Hill 94 championship tees and merch.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Again, it's just any season like when they started doing merch properly. So like thinking back to like 1984 where Niki Lauda won by half a point, they probably wouldn't have merch back then, but
No, I doubt it.
More modern times when it was close championships again, like 2007, 2008, 2012 with Alonso and Vettel, and
now manufacturing is easier. And
yeah.
efficient.
But that's the thing. It would be ones where like the championship's down to the wire as well, sort of thing as well, because like last year, Red Bull were never going to have printed a Max Verstappen champion T-shirt, but Mercedes, because that was wrapped up in Turkey, like 3 races from the end.
Yeah, exactly. I think to be fair, nowadays they're a little bit more cautious about that kind of thing, and because the manufacturing process is so much quicker, they can put in the order after it's confirmed.
But not yeah. I'm not even necessarily thinking for like teams though. It is more like like actual selling merch. It's like what the team wears when they like take the photo at the end of the race.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, at least they have something to recognise it with.
There you go. Truck is done and disappeared.
Work all the way back for the other upgrade. And obviously, in the meantime, we'll have to sort of Google search how the tunnels are opened. Because that's a dilemma. I have no idea why that is.
I can do that now, and then I will also look at bond times. Snowrunner. Team Quarry unlock. You have to complete 2 missions. Geological exploration, which we did. Oh, so many locations. And looking beyond the horizon. Ah, which is a new one that is there. Activate and track. Oh yeah, and it says access to gate. It says reward access to gateway.
Ah, okay.
So that would deliver to radar tower, which is right at the top of the map. Metal beam, service parts, and cargo container.
That's the first thing you do next time.
Yep.
Get to quarry. You just go to that radio tower on the top right and go straight to the quarry from there, right?
Yes. Yeah, we can just get to the quarry from the top one. True cinema.
This is supposed to be in Cornwall in September simulator. This weather is hot.
2 more days. Monday. On Monday there is 4:15, 3:15. Sorry, 2:15, 3:15, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 7:45.
6 o'clock probably. Yeah. I know it's going to be busy, so yeah. At the moment, I'm good for that. So I guess booking the sooner the better.
Monday saver discount. All seats are £5.
Oh, do it. Yep. Do it. Yep. Do you want to get mine? I'll just give you the money.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do it now. Well, I think I still owe you from like karting, don't I, for a while ago? So
Sure.
I think I'm happy to get it.
I've completely forgotten.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! I shouldn't have said anything. I would have got away with like I've not paid karting for a while.
I thought we like one. I did one. You did the other.
Yeah, I think you did one, and then I never got it back or something. But I mean, so I'll get it. I mean, it's only £10. I can get it. I have no idea. I have no idea how this is set. I'm gonna go for those two. They're sort of. I've no idea of the geography of the thing. It's given like 5 rows, and I've just gone middle row right at the edge because there was 2 seats
anywhere,
there.
Yeah, we're seeing the same blue screen.
Yeah. Pre-purchase snacks. No.
If I don't know what I want yet.
Do you want a Tango Ice Blast? Do you want popcorn?
It'll melt by the time of day.
They won't make it now. Or we're making it now. This is we're booking on Monday. I wish to be contacted regarding services. No.
I'm one of those people that hate people that eat.
You might not like me there. I will probably get popcorn and like a frozen tango thing.
Popcorn's fine. It's noisy snacks like nachos and that.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. No, I'd get popcorn's like the loudest I do. Otherwise, I would like take in like some chocolate myself. But it will either be It will either be like popcorn or chocolate. Popcorn will be the loudest thing. I won't have nachos or anything like that.
Oh, that's alright then. Yeah, it's the noisy stuff. You hear people. Oh fuck.
No.
Yeah, no, that's not for me. Sorry. But that's all the upgrades. So that's all the upgrades done on this map at least.
Cool. Oh, that's for me anyway. I was reading their COVID thing. They keep a record of everyone for 21 days. Yeah, to make information available to the NHS track and trace.
Oh, if there's an outbreak, I get you.
Yeah, it basically just signs us up for the track and trace app.
Okay.
Well,
I'm already on that. So.
Wait, why does it reset everything? Well, that's today. Why does it like reset it? I'll go through all that and it's reset everything. Why does it reset everything? Come on.
Radioactive fossils.
Oh, I clicked back and not payment. That's why it went all the way back to the beginning.
Oh, right, okay. There's one here called Radioactive Fossils, and it looks absolutely horrific because, you know that ruined warehouse over on the far left of the map?
Yeah.
You've got to pick up, for the railway station, which is where the garage is, you've got to take 4 secure containers, and for the
Oh, from
factory,
there.
2 more from that ruined warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
This one's going to be a while. I can just see from this one, this map is going to be a while.
And how big are those?
I don't know, but container
Containers,
doesn't sound good. This is like 4 slots or something, or like 2 slots. You know the
I'm hoping it's like the fuel. I'm hoping it's like the fuel where it only takes 1 slot.
If it takes 1 slot each, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I fucking hope so. Might have to look that one up in advance because I'm not going all the way there just to find out.
Yeah.
Like a small one. It might be secure container because it's radioactive. It might be a 1 slot. In fact, I'm going to look that up.
I'm gonna. I need to detach trailer. Fine. Detach. Recover. Don't want you anymore.
Cargo size guide. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Secure container is 1. Oh, sick, nice.
Cool.
That's a relief.
So that's like, yeah, either a big. Well, I could go there in my. I could go to the. I could take the railway station one in my. Whatever my really big one.
No, but you look at the roads, man. That's going to be a nightmare to manoeuvre that thing. You're better off
Yeah.
taking a trailer with a
The
saddle low
Western
or something.
Star.
Yeah, something manoeuvrable,
Probably.
something agile, something decent off-road. Because you're going to have to manoeuvre through some nasty bits just to get anywhere near that warehouse, let alone drag any stuff back. And for the factory ones, I can just take another truck and put 2 in the sideboard bed.
Yeah.
That's really useful. I might actually. Well, I don't think I pick.
Cheating. Download the entirety of Reddit.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Just a bigger picture of it so I can crop it out. Just so fucking nerdy as well. Oh, how big are the items in? I don't know.
Still waiting for it to confirm the booking, and I just got a random HTML, and I was just like, that doesn't look good.
Right, before I alright, okay, well, cycle of cargo again. Okay, that's not too bad. There's just stuff, but it's not going too far. Cement to the sawmill. Fine. Wooden planks to the factory. Concrete slabs to the farm. That one's alright, because it's done in stages as well, that cycle. Oh, cycle of cargo, it's a cycle, so you get the cement from the garage, or near the garage, to the sawmill, and then you pick up your wooden planks, then go to the factory, So that one's alright. This one's easy, because you get the concrete slab from the factory and take it to the farm. That one's easy.
I've just discovered that later on there are 4 more seismic vibration module missions.
Oh yeah, it's not just one exploration mission. There's plenty.
Yeah.
There's always more. It'd be easy if it was just one. It'd be easy to find oil. Hub recovery, fuel carrier semi-trailer to the parking. That one's alright, that one's easy. 30 deeds, that's oil barrels to the factory, the village, and the farm. That was alright as well. You just take... yeah, okay. That one's alright. Wooden planks, 5 to the railway station. Again, that one's alright. Small mill isn't too far away. Log task. Blech. Like that.
Your
Take
purchase
oil,
has been successful.
Excellent.
2 seats, 6 o'clock for 007.
Oh, the radar tower's right up there. Right. Okay.
So I need to watch Spectre before Monday. So.
Looking beyond the horizon, how do they expect me to do bit? The description for looking beyond the horizon is, how do they expect me to do business here? I can't even talk to the neighbouring territories because there's no radio tower. Please, would you look at the old tower and see if it can be repaired? Why is that stopping us from using the tunnel?
I don't know.
What a fucking joke. Anyway, there's no logic in this game because no one's here and that doesn't make sense. Who are we doing all this for? For ourselves, really.
Who's filling the fuel stations? Who's requesting all this? Who's feeding the dogs that we keep hearing?
Right, exactly. It's probably the wolves, actually. Wolves are eating everything. Oh yeah, I was talking to my family. They want to see Bond as well, so I'm going to be seeing that twice in a matter of days.
I was like that with yeah. I was like that with Skyfall. Oh god, the amount of times I saw Skyfall. So, thankfully Skyfall was good, but I watched it first with family and then with friends, and then I went on holiday to Mauritius, and the film choices on the flight were very limited, and like the only decent thing was Skyfall. So I watched it going there, and I watched it going back. So at this point, I'd already watched it 4 times, and then I started A-level media, and my teacher was like, right, the 2 films that we are studying are A King's Speech and Skyfall, and we are going to spend the next 2 lessons watching Skyfall. And I was like, no. I was like, within the space of 6 months, I've seen it 5 times.
That's what you get for watching it 4 times.
I was like, it's a good. I was like, thank God it's a good film. But I was like, my teacher started referring to me as Dr. Skyfall because he was like, you know everything. I was like, I've watched it so many times, and unintentionally. Oh, I hate the theory in media. I got a D overall in media.
Oh shit.
I hated the.
Well, how did that essay go at least? Or was that not great?
I can't remember. I think there were more questions related to King's Speech that I never actually saw. I was just like,
oh, right.
And it was
5 times, shouldn't you?
Oh yeah, I should have. And I think the questions were more like the finances regarding this used in the world of media. It was more like the finances and how it all sort of works behind the scenes. And you're just like, oh. It was like, I don't know that. All I know is things like, you know, this set in this scene was faked, and the stunt driver was called Ben Collins, and he used to be the Stig. You know, it's that's like the stuff I knew. That's kind of true.
Behind the plot.
Yeah, or the fact that it's like, you know, here's who's the villain, who's the antagonist, who's the father figure, who's the mother figure, who's the heroine. It's who's. Or things like how much does it cost? Who's the publisher? What percentage do they take? Like, I don't know that.
Not a clue.
That's what they
It's
want.
like in those, it's like those memes of English when when the author's like, you're reading a book, the sky is blue, and it's like, what does the author mean? Well, blue is a connotation of sorrow and deep thought and endless expanse and blah blah blah. And then it's just the author, the sky is blue.
They do that in there's again. I keep referencing all this stuff. There's a good one in Family Guy where Brian, the dog, decides he's going to write a book, and he's like, and the main characters are going to be called Norm Hall because he's just a normal guy. No, people won't get that. That'll just be for the scholars in 100 years' time.
Like, what did he mean?
What do you mean by that?
There's going to be a fucking anthology about it. There's Sean something or other on the potatoes. Oh, what the fuck?
There we go. There we go. So
it was like everyone raved about like Stormont, and I was like, oh, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm still streaming.
Oh yeah, we're ranting about fucking poems now.
Ranting about poems and stuff like that. At least it's not a downbeat rant like a couple of days ago, talking about CSGB potentially ending and the Formula One game being a piece of shit. At least this is just, and at least I've had a couple of beers as well, so I'm sort of like a bit more jolly about laughing about like bloody like GCSE English.
We're not ranting about F1. It's about poems.
Yeah, some of this not relevant.
Yeah, not relevant at all.
So, yeah.
It already grinds my gears.
No. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully a video out soon. I recorded part 2 of the car versus motorbike thing. I actually do a race against a motorbike around the Isle of Man TT course in the Lotus. That's quite fun. I'll be editing that soon.
Quite fun.
Yeah. Well, they kept the bike riders kept like it's the Isle of Man TT. They kept dying, like legit. Like the bikes would crash and just like yeet off into a field, and I'm like, okay, well he's gone. So I had
sounds quite fun.
I had to set off. Well, no, it's annoying because I wanted to race them, and they were just like kept crashing on their own. I'm just like, oh, right. and then you're on a 37-mile track by yourself suddenly. You're like, oh, I wanted to race, so I had to set up 10 bikes to like, and then one finished. And amazingly, I didn't even finish because I turned the corner and I just fell out of the world because the edge of the road didn't exist. So, yeah, that's.
Oh joy!
I'll edit that and that'll be out sort of during the weekend or something. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in that video and see you for CSGP. Yeah, on Tuesday.
Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Oh, it's Azerbaijan. Bloody hell. Monaco and Azerbaijan back to back.
Yeah, but you got street racing experience now. So. Street racing experience, you know?
Bye.